by daylight.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Gilty here, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. How y'all doing today on this marvelous Monday afternoon? Hopefully all are doing well. I know I am. What is up, Rag? What is up, Hammy? What is up, Giraffe? Ed Winner, Thrasher, Slobby, and more. How y'all doing today? Hopefully y'all are having an amazing, amazing day. What have you been up to, if anything much? So, though we will be playing some Survive Friends today, I do believe I'm going to be doing a scrim with How Did We Get Here, a team in my personal Dead by Daylight competitive league, Champions of the Fog. I've been demoted to lobby. You know, the slobby lobby, that's all. Can I get some tips for Plague? So, realistically speaking, the biggest thing about Plague is to try and ensure that you're getting as much information out of your ability as well as infecting your survivors that you're trying to kill. You know, if that being said, I do highly recommend using Discordance, as a lot of times the people who are infected will jump on the same generator to avoid infecting other survivors. And let's say if the majority of the lobby is infected, then you can just go to any Discordance gen and pretty much insta-down whoever you want. Are you waiting to create lobby? We're all in VC? Okay, just want to make sure that you guys were ready. Hey, what's up, Trix? Misty as well. How you been? How you been? Alright, well, feel free to join at your leisure and invite the rest of How Did We Get Here. Doing pretty well, cannot complain. Just had some barbecue baked beans with bacon and a hot dog, so feeling pretty good as far as food's concerned. Pretty happy there. But beside that, you know, just chilling. About to do a scrim real quick, so very excited to be playing some competitive Dead by Daylight. Don't know who I want to bring necessarily. I guess it depends on what How to Get Here struggles against. You know, what killers do you guys feel like you need more practice against? I can, as you are well aware, can pretty much bring anyone with the exception of Blighty Boy. I refuse to use him right now given how bugged he is. It's just no bueno. No bueno, Blight. How was that cookout that you're talking about before? It's pretty good. Pretty good. We had a good time on Friday. Chatted with Frankie's coworkers. Had an overall good time. Met a very energetic pup, as well as a very mellow cat, and it was a good time. Had a lot of fun. We'll probably be hanging out with them again. One of their children, a younger daughter, wants to become a streamer, and because I have upwards of, I guess, you know, realistically speaking, 5 years of experience, you know, I offered my tips, tricks, and overall do's and don'ts when it comes to streaming to try and help an aspiring streamer. I know I've done that here on stream before about, you know, when people are like, oh, you know, I'm a streamer, but I don't really, you know, get managed viewership. What am I doing wrong? What are you doing right? Yada, yada, yada. And I mean, realistically speaking, we're still a pretty small community, but we're a very strong community, and that's what I love about this community. And I think that's probably like, these are probably, once I've said before, I'll say it again, these are probably like some of the best moments that I'll always be very fond of if the channel does continue to grow. Rag is dying his match, so it should just be a moment. Well, Rag is here, so perfect timing. So yeah, what killers do you guys struggle against or want to play against specifically? If there are any killers in specific that you want to practice against, let me know and I can play them. Otherwise, I'll just kind of play whoever. Figure it out. Who would I want to play if I did have to choose is the real question. There are so many choices nowadays. Alright. Well, in that case, you know what? Since, Thrasher, you were asking about, Plague. Let's play some Plague, shall we? Now, I have thought about getting rid of Corruption Invention. It has been a thought of mine. Plague, I do believe, is allowed Biomedic and Rubbing Oil. I already played Pig recently. The matches with sample text with me as killer and survivor will be going up throughout the week, starting tomorrow. So you should be able to catch those if you are interested in the competitive play. Offerings are off. Any preference on maps or just random at this point? Just wanting to practice. Let's see, vial plus rubbing oil. Sounds good to me. Let's see. I think that's about it. Thana's a thought process, but they could just cleanse, so it's a little bit less of a good idea in my opinion. Well, already up, and you guys can go from there. Disturbed Ward or Blood Lodge? Why Disturbed Ward, out of curiosity? Blood Lodge we can do. Disturbed Ward, I'll pass on that one. I don't think we have Disturbed Ward in rotation for COTF anymore. Yo, what's up, 5? Do we have an understanding of the new event on the 29th? So, Blood Hunt, basically, I think is just double blood points. To my understanding. They had some replies in their tweet about Blood Hunt. So I believe that it's just double XP. Or, not XP, but double blood points during that time period. Is Pig worth getting? Pig is an okay killer. Are you talking about from a fun perspective or a perk perspective, Thrasher? Because those are two very different things. From a perk perspective, realistically speaking, the main perk that Pig gives your killers would be Surveillance, which is okay. It has some uses. Will it multiply the cakes as well? Yes. Yes, it will, from what I understand. What that multiplication entails, I do not know. From a fun perspective, Pig can be fun. There are two different styles of Pig play. There is Bear Trap Pig, where you really focus on trying to slow down a game using your bear traps. And then there is Crouch Pig, or Ambush Pig, which is much more focused on being a bit more stealthy and using your ambush to get some cheeky hits. You can do that by using Monitor and Abuse, which reduces your tear radius from 32 to 24, and Whispers in conjunction with one another. And so what you do, as soon as Whispers goes on, you crouch, which takes away your tear radius, and then you crouch the extra, you know, however many meters at that point, and you ambush the survivors. So she can definitely be fun. I wouldn't say she's not fun to play as. But she's definitely a little bit more nuanced, realistically speaking. And a lot of smart survivors will play around her ambushes pretty well, all things considered. So, little things to keep in mind here and there. By the way, Giraffe, thank you much for the resub. I did see that earlier. Like I was saying to Shelby, hard to believe it's been 7 months already. Hey, what's going on, Fire Gems and Slashy? How goes it? How goes it? You failed English there? All good, all good. How have you been? Any updates on that EAC ban? Yes, no, maybe so? Apparently, one reason I've been seeing that EAC is going a bit more hard on third-party modifications because some people are starting to use color packs to highlight specific killer interaction points, like traps and whatnot. EAC told me nothing. Behavior said sorry, though. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, Behavior can't do much because they hire EAC, and EAC is a separate entity, so really up to them. I didn't think I have Discordance unlocked for Plague. Then again, she's only level 10. Yeah. I mean, I'd say Disco is pretty good. Corruption Invention is good. I mean, that's one of her teachables, so you should be good there. Of course, Ruin and Pop are my go-to, along with Corrupt. And then a 4th perk of Choosing. Rank 7 in 3 days, though. Not bad. Not bad at all. So I feel like you'll probably get a lot of your stuff back, of course. So It does suck, don't get me wrong, but I'm sure if this Blood Point event currently, as well as the Blood Hunt event coming up, you know, that should help you get a lot of what you need back sooner rather than later. Maybe I'll never get a bunch of exclusives, though. That's true, that's true. That is the major downside. Any of the exclusives that you had prior are no longer if they do not refund or reinstate. When do you unlock Discordance for her? In order to unlock Discordance, you first need to unlock the Teachable on Legion. I don't remember what level is for Legion. So it's not that you unlock it on her, it's that you need to first unlock the Teachable for Legion, and then it's in the Blood Web. Ear said they're not refunding anything despite confirming I didn't cheat. Yeah, I don't think they would ever refund necessarily. More or less reinstate would be the proper term. Yeah, I'd say just rely on the EAC unban and cross your fingers at this point. That'd be about it. Well, I do hope for the best, but their review is 1.8 stars. Well, understand, when you say BBB, you're talking about Better Business Bureau. So, if that is what you're referring to as Better Business Bureau, Better Business Bureau... So, I've mentioned Better Business Bureau before, but to put it pointedly, the only companies that care about Better Business Bureau are those that are impacted by reviews, ratings, or Yelp. Because Better Business Bureau can kind of like, for a lack of a better term, if you don't fall in their guidelines, smear your name and reputation, and thus customers will not do business with you. But in the case of EAC being a different type of business, the Better Business Bureau really has no power over them, and that review is probably meaningless. So a little bit of a disclaimer there at Better Business Bureau. Better Business Bureau is really a lot better suited when you're interacting with brick and mortar stores or companies that are customer facing, that rely on, you know, reviews. I'm doing meh. I'm sorry to hear that, Slashy. Hopefully you're feeling better soon, and hopefully if there's anything that I or the community can do, feel free to let us know. Big lack of reviews actually fixed, though. Big lack of reviews actually fixed. Someone had to file EAC 3 appeals and wait 75 days for an unban. Well, you know, the biggest thing is to keep in mind is that those unbans, you know, they may have denied the appeal, and they may have given a reasoning for it. And so perspective is everything here. I would recommend just hoping for the best at this point in time. And all good, Giraffe, all good. What are teachable perks? So basically, for every survivor and killer, they have their own unique 3 teachable perks. An instance of plague, it's corrupt intervention, infectious fright, and what's the last one? I forget the last one, but, you know, a good example is Plague, Ghostface, David, No Mither, Deadheart, and what's the last one? I forget about that one too. But point being is that you have to get to level 40 to unlock all 3 teachable perks. And whether it be Survivor or Killer, those teachable perks will then appear in other Survivor or Killer's blood webs thereafter unlocking them. So that's the biggest thing to keep in mind. Alright, give me 1 second. Perfect, just need to do this. Alright. Did that not infect it? Seriously, that's atrocious. I see Disco already. That is contagious. Have fun working on that. And let's just check here. Alright, unless you want to get infected, don't touch the gens. 30 seconds is all you need. There's a Mega Lol. There's the Vault Out. And a hold W key. Mega Lol's now full infected. Thank you, Vile Medic. Alright, well, let's get you up on hook. One person infected. Of course, that is one of the 4 in which I personally infected. Would have to be probably one of the later ones, though. I do see Hill here. Let's get that contagious. Not there. 10% regression. That's Hammy. We're gonna ignore Hammy, go for this gen instead. Make that contagious. Hello, Rag. How goes it, my boy? I don't know how that didn't infect you, but c'est la vie. Cleansing too early might be a mistake. Let's see how this plays out for you. How do I want to push you? There's the break. Pallet. Let's break pallet. How do you want to play this now? There's another gen. Let's infect that in passing. Assuming that they would double back there. 3 people broken. And I see you. No, 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 not touchy the generators. There goes Ruin, that's fine. I knew that would go eventually. That would have to be Giraffe based on who I saw there. Let's down Hammy. Disc over there. Given the fact that a Megalol is not infected, that means that 2 people are on that gen. So let's head over there real quick. Let's even get it bopped or popped, as well as potentially a down. Let's down you. Let's pop you. And let's pick you up there after. Is basement here? Basement's not here. There's the unhook. So I can bring right to. That had to been Giraffe to get the unhook on Hammy. I see you there cleansing. That's a bad move. Now that's not considered an objective action. So you can still have DS in hand, though more likely not it's Rag who has it. That gen's infected. Hello there. Let's play Hillside. There's Pallet. Fake the red light. Go back and down. And only one up and not infected at this point is a Megalol. A Megalol touches anyone, whether that be a hook or a slug, and they get infected too. We're in a really good position right now. So let's grab this. So they go for the unhook. There's the cleanse. That's fine. Rag will go to second stage. Giraffe deliverances. Yeah, that's a mistake unless you have BT. There goes Giraffe. There goes Rag. Since you touched Rag, you don't have DS. So up you go. I see Discordance over there, suggesting 2 people. We still have our power for another, like, 15, 30 seconds, roughly. I see Grass move. Megalol down. And there's Hammy. Close, but no cigar on that hit. Well, let's chase you out. I don't even need to give you momentum. I just chase you. Perfect. You'll drop pallet. Vial-medic breaks you wicked quick. And you have that next pallet coming up. I'll dodge it. You insta-drop. And now I can just chase you until Bloodlust 3 if I really want. Yep, good play. Just trying to kind of fake you out. You didn't pay attention to camera angles. And that will be that. Plague can be rather strong. Why do they insta-pallets? It hurts my soul. Insta-pallets, it's usually better to insta-pallet sometimes if you don't have distance, of course. In this instance, they had some distance they could have worked with. But, you know, obviously, 'tis not the case. So, you need to kind of figure out where the balance is. Sometimes you do need to insta-drop on comp. Now, where did I leave the last one? Who was it? Rag. I left Rag a while ago. I actually have no freaking clue where he is. Because I left him over here. Hold up. Did he hear? Hold up. Yeah, there's my slug. Perfect, perfect. Upsy daisy. And that there will be the end of this match. Plague's rather strong in the right hands. And the biggest thing is trying to make sure that not too many are infected and not too few people are not infected. It's a hard balance to keep as a survivor. That's why I always recommend the 2-in-2 method. But GG, well played to the members of How Did We Get Here. It could have gone better. It could have gone better. The biggest thing there that I would say, of course, is the infection rates. And also not splitting when you cleanse and when you don't cleanse. Was that play like a comp game? Yep. That's why I slugged out there at the end. Because I was playing it like it was comp. If I was playing more casually, I wouldn't have done that. I would have just hooked. So you know when we're playing Survivor against a Plague, I'll usually say that 2 people should stay infected and 2 people should, stay uninfected. You guys, suffered a bit in that. As well as understanding that trying to loop around the tile against Plague is usually a bad idea, because you'll just get infected over time. And so you need to kind of keep Plague busy while other people are doing other things. It is root beer. A&W root beer to be exact. I am a fan of it. That and cream soda. Didn't go well, fair. You love root beer? Hey, root beer is always good. I'm always a good fan. Do you guys want to give another round against Plague and try and run that back? Or would you like to play against a different killer? What are your thoughts? Do you feel like you need more practice against Plague? And also, do remember, as I know I've mentioned it before and I'll mention it again, when Plague has her power, the Vile Purge, right? Is it Vile Purge or Corrupt Purge? Corrupt Purge, thank you. Corrupt Purge, she can hit through survivors. So when you went for that unhook, I went back to that specifically. That way I could get the double down. Especially with the add-ons that I have. Different one, maybe. We need practice against Plague, but maybe another day. Alright, sounds good. Driving the 2 people to get infected, being people that benefit from being broken. Yeah, I mean, there's only one resilience in the game based on COTF rules. What other killer do I want to run? Who do I want to run? Let's do a match of... Let's do a match of Huntress. Why not? Alright, let's throw on my normal build and not the Aura build. Should you want to run Huntress? I don't know. I feel like I do. Disco, no. We want Ruin Pop. And then... A Nurse's Calling's usually not great. So let's run Iron Maiden instead. Yeah, we'll do that. Where's Iron Maiden? Just for that faster reload. Glowing Concoction is good. Infantry Belt's good. And we should be good there, I think. Either that, or I could go Oak Haft in Infantry Belt. Yeah, let's do that. Bitter Murmurs isn't a bad idea, but I want to avoid gens going off in the first place, and that only benefits me if gens are popping. So I'm gonna go with Iron Man just for the increased reload speed. Make my life a bit easier that way. Waste less time. Yeah, Oak Infantry is pretty good. The Corrupt Ruin pop is overall not bad. I'm still not great at long-range hatchets, so I'll keep it to medium and short. And just try and keep my chases as short as possible. So I need to respond to this Discord message. So I need to respond to these messages real quick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. Well, that happens sometimes. Alright. Well, okay, so should be good there. Respond to my Discord message I need to respond to. Apologies about that. Sometimes you have to, as an organizer of a league, you have to respond to things a little bit quicker than normal. I'm trying to learn names for more killer add-ons for next time I commentate. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. I mean, they're the ones that are pretty commonly used, like Glowing Concoction, Infantry Belt, Oak Haft, stuff like that. I'm pretty sure, let's see, Glowing Concoction, Infantry Belt, Babushka, Rose Root, Leather Loop, Oak Haft are the main ones that are used for the most part. Yeah, what's up, High Surveillance? All good, High Surveillance, all good. And Lockham M. Zockham, I do apologize, my friend, but this is a private affair. But what's up, High Surveillance? Hopefully doing well. I let Heck know they thought that we were playing today, but let them know that you guys were not available, and so we're aiming for Sunday instead. No worries, Fire Gems, no worries. It's unfortunate to hear that, but I do appreciate the heads up. But, you know, at the end of the day, it does help narrow down who will be playing in S1. And we do have some more teams coming in. The likes of Port Mafia and a few others. Doing good? Happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. Yeah, if you, High Surveillance, if you have any teams that you think might be interested in playing in COTF, let me know. Yeah, I am too. I'm not going to make any announcements here because I want them to formally let me know first so I can make it official. But yeah, if you know any teams that would be interested in joining COTF mid-season or next season, feel free to let me know. Did I, yes, I did. I did get High Surveillance's message. So, we'll take care of that. We'll still play out this last game, obviously. But beside that, whatchamacallit? Yeah, beside that, we're still aiming for Sunday. UA2? What? Alright, bud. I hate to make the lobby private, but I do not appreciate when people just freely join when not invited necessarily. Could have 2 squads. I mean, yeah, if you guys want, honestly, you know, that is a genuine thing if you want it. I'm probably not for this season, but next season, yeah. This season, no. All right. You've made the announcement to your team? Oh, what about the other team? Should you hide it? No, you don't have to hide it. I just want it to be told to me directly, so that way it's official. The last thing I want is for things to be said and the rumor mill to start a little bit too early. Undyne Alliance and Dyne Alliance. Could be a cool idea. Could be a cool idea. I mean, there are teams that have enough people to make multiple teams. So it would not be outside the realm possibility. So, yeah, I'm just waiting on them to tell me directly. That way I can confirm that and then make the formal announcement, go from there. All right, all right. Imagine UA and UA2. I forget what team in Vigos thought about doing that. I want to say, was it Loop Artists? It was, it's either Loop Artists or another team that thought about having a second team in Vigos. Because they had like 15 players total. They had their substitutes, and then they had their main team, their A team and B team, basically. And so they thought about creating, separating the B team into Vigos, just for the hell of it. That way their subs got more play time, rather than the A team kind of being the forefront. So, like, if you have, like, let's say your A team, then enough subs in case someone needs to, well, go and do things, to cover, and then you have your B team, then I'd say go for it, honestly. It would allow them to get more exposure. You guys still be able to collaborate together. Yada, yada, yada. Would you move players around? The answer is yes, but the answer is no. The answer is yes, but you wouldn't be able to do so freely. Of course, you're going to end up in a scenario to where you have that 2-week wait time between switches. And that's where it becomes problematic. Bad initial throw. Should have held it a bit longer. I was hoping that they had popped through that window there. Alright, got them there. Will they drop early? Alright, you're down. Not exactly the shortest chase in the world. Still have 4 hatchets, so don't need to worry too much. Gens over here are locked down. Let's see. What generators are they on? Yep, here, this gen. That's Hammy. Still need to work on my Huntress gameplay, I'll be honest. And I don't think I have much to worry about here. Alright, Hammy down. Ruin's still up. Let's check the gen that Liam was on earlier. Still 2 hatchets, so I have time to kill. Ruin just went off. On and off, on and off. They're trying to finish it out, to no avail. Little bit early there, unfortunately. And it's got caught in geometry. That's frustrating. Alright, messed up there, Rag. Let's M1 you down. A little bit high. Little bit high. And let's put you over here. Now, that gen on hill was pretty well progressed. I'd be shocked if they didn't go back for it. Yep, like I said. Was figuring that they would go that way. Apparently not. I wonder. Yep, they went back here, and then to Shax. They're a bit delayed on that. Has Hook changed position? Not yet. A little bit to the right. The real hard part for me with those long-range hatchets is just lining them up, honestly. Like, that's the hardest part for me. E.T. You ever run Bitter Murmur on Huntress? I have. I do enjoy it. But not sure if it's the right move on comp play, potentially. That, and like I said, I still need to get better at my long-range hatchets. That's really where I struggle the most with Huntress. The mid and short range, I'm fine. It's the long range that kills me every time. Are they on any gens? There they are. Close range and mid range, I'm fine. It's whenever it gets to long range, I suffer. Let's reload. That will incentivize them to leave the tile real quick. They leave. No, they doubled back. Rags up, that's fine. I don't know what you were thinking, but whatever it was not the right move. Horrible at that, though. Moving us back and forth. Draft really trying to keep me busy here. Oh, goes down. Only one gen has been done, but that chase took a little bit longer than I would like. I love a snipe, though. Yeah. That's a big thing that, like, I need to figure out the pathing for hatchets. Can I get a good hit through here? No, they didn't go through far enough. Trying to get between that gap. No dice, though. There's the vault. There's the unhook. And there's Hammy down. And Huntress, as long as I get one snipe, I don't care if I lose. I'm satisfied, but I play killer casually. Fair. I mean, honestly, that's kind of how I feel a lot of the times. I'm getting better and better at those long-range hatchets, but still struggle. I still struggle. Alright, 2 gens down. Not the worst thing in the world. I'm pretty sure Giraffe and one other will be on that gen and back. I feel like I see someone here as well. Yep. Yep, that's what I expected. 2 people there, probably a prove thyself, I bet. Doubles back. Holding sprint burst? No. Just trying to hide scratch marks. A little bit early on that throw. You go upstairs. You do not. Let's get the hit there. A little bit late. I had the right idea. There we go. I see 2 people over here. Let's leave Rag down for now. Try and keep them busy. Alright, there's Giraffe again. No, I'm being too aggressive on the flicks, honestly. Being a bit too aggressive. Rag's back up. I was hoping to get him on the hook here. Perfect. Got it between the gap. Alright, let's put you in basement, then reload. This will make their life a little bit harder. I don't feel like I'm gonna win this match. If I get a 2k, then I'm happy, because at this point it'd be a 2k 8 hook. And that would be more than a draw for me. Scratch marks. I see them on that gen. So let's ready up. There's Giraffe. I'll be honest, I was actually aiming for Hammy there. Oh, that was a bit low. I think I had that too. A little bit early. Pallet drops early, but you're in a bottleneck now. Good dodge. That's about it. Let's get Giraffe up on hook. And trying to think of what gens they're on. Hammy might be back on that gen that they're on prior. Let's see if that's the case. Yeah, it is. Was that Repressed Alliance? Yep. A little bit early. They actually screened that pretty well. And they're on bus. Is this Fun Bus? It is Fun Bus. Honestly, not a good chase for me. I should probably disengage as soon as I can. Yeah, that's just not a good chase. It really isn't. Repressed Alliance still activated there. Let's check this gen. And scratch marks. There's Leon. Good dodge. Well, we'll M1 him here. At least get the injury. And then let's reload real quick. Is that a drop pallet? That was a, yeah, very early drop pallet. They're panicking a little bit in these chases. Just a tad bit early. Just a tad bit. Tad bit early, tad bit low. Alright, got Leon down. Alright, let's get you up on hook. I imagine they're gonna be back on that other generator. Let's get you up. And everyone's on death hook now, so if I get just a 1k, this would still be points in my favor. A little bit low there. Let's see, Hammy over to the right, Giraffe is 2. Good, double back on that. Good hit there. Insta down. Come on, let's line it up. I think right there should do it. Probably calling out that I'm lining up for it though. So let's just hook you. And then we can go back for the unhook. I think right there. That had to have been close. It had to have been. Which exit gate? They got this exit gate. So we cut off a Mega Lol. They're gonna go for the body block, yeah? I can swing past and down. And now we just test whether or not they have, decisive. Good attempt with the firecracker, not gonna lie. I mean, honestly, a 10 hook 2k, that's good for me. I didn't do horribly with Huntress. Could have definitely have played better, I think. They got some good longer range hits, but I still need to work a bit more on my aim when it comes to long range. I just wish that she had a reticle similar to Deathslinger. But GG, well played to how do we get here and these survivors. Yeah, not bad at all. Definitely could have been a bit more ambitious, I think. Down for one more round? I'm down for as many rounds as you guys want, honestly. I enjoy playing comp and scrimming. It's something that I feel like I don't get to do enough because my team's EU, so we don't get the practice. So, however many times you guys want to scrim, I'm down. Just let me know. Do you guys want to play against any specific killer or bounce my monitor? I can turn reticle on. I did it in a custom and it was busted. Oh yeah, no, when I was learning Huntress, that's what I did. Oh yeah, you were paying attention to how I was flicking. So you did really well some of those dodges, not gonna lie. Yeah, but when I was learning Huntress, I used to use my on monitor reticle. It was very, very strong. And it helped out being a guide to figuring out where exactly the hatches are going. Yeah, so do you guys want to play against Huntress, play again, or someone different? Leave it up to you. I do enjoy the reticle option. I can pick a dot or a crosshair that's open middle. Yeah, exactly. To disturb ward. We can, but that means I'm going to probably go a bit harder here with a different killer because disturbed ward is just ugly. Why Disturbed Ward, out of curiosity? Are you guys playing in like a different tournament? Because Disturbed Board isn't in COTF at this point. We nixed that. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't show up on stream or anything. It's just, it's a hardware-based reticle, which is nice. Disturbed Board. So if I'm playing in Disturbed Board, I need someone with high mobility. Yeah, we're bringing out Mr. Fred Boy. We're doing Disturbed Board. Let's go, instead of barbecue and chili, we're going corruption prevention. Actually, this map is god-awful for that. Alright, we'll do this. Make sure I did apply that right. Yep, Disturbed Board, no offerings. We got Nancy's Masterpiece and Nancy's Sketch. And should be good from there. Yeah, Disturbed Board is just such a large map. I can do crosshairs, timer, FPS counter, and display alignment, and turn blue screen on if I need. Really do love this monitor. Out of curiosity, is it a freaking an Asus? No. What is my monitor? ROG Strix? Is it one of those? It is? Okay. Yeah, that's what I have, I think, too. It's probably like one of the same or similar models. Because mine has all those same features. But I feel like a lot of game monitors do. Asus is so good. Asus does make some good monitors. I was pretty happy with this. Yep, exactly. So let's see how well these survivors match up against Fred Boy. I mean, they're gonna know about who I'm playing relatively quickly. But Fred Boy can be rather difficult to play around. I was able, also enjoy being able to raise the monitor and turn it long ways. It's nice when I want to draw and need a reference. Yeah, that is nice. I don't have, actually I do have that option with my monitor arms. I have a dual monitor arm, so I can bring this vertical or horizontal if I want, but I do like almost the ultra wide setup that I have, where I have everything from here to here. Yo, what's up, men? How goes it? How goes it? The name was a bet? Oh, a bet you lost. Gotcha. Fair play. Well, good news is, if you ever want to change it, you are able to do so. But how are you doing today? Hopefully doing well? Based on the color, is that Hunter? No, I feel like, is that Hunter? Or is that someone else? Yeah, it was 170, but definitely worth the price. I'll eventually have two monitors. My other just broke off of the stand, got about a new stand, and we'll use the other monitor for chat. Yep, that's exactly what I do. I have chat. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Happy to hear that. Well, what did you do today, if anything much? Boiling hot water where I am, though? Or boiling hot. Why say water? Boiling hot where I am, though. Jesus. I can read sometimes. Yeah, is it dry heat at least, or is it like humid heat? Humid heat would be bad. Dry heat, I can tolerate at least. I have my stream preview, I have my chat, I have everything that I need on this monitor, and then just the game here. Very humid? No thank you. My other monitor is like 7 years old, so no surprise it broke out the stand, but not bad. I mean, 7 years for a piece of hardware is not bad. Yeah, no thank you. I would much rather dry heat, but... Man, thank you much for the follow. I do appreciate it. Welcome to the Guilty Ones. I am Mark, aka Guildspire. I'm an educational killer main, here to teach killers how to play killer, and survivors how to play against killer. Need someone to call me? Call me Tweak? Alright, sounds good, Tweak. You'll probably have to remind me a few times until I see you in chat quite often. I know it can be awkward. All good, my friend, all good. Well, keep in mind, like I said, you can always change your Twitch username if you really want to. Still runs great, though. It legit broke on stream, though, a few months ago, but... glad I got the funds. Yeah, I got 16 days. Okay, 16 days until you can change it. Fair Tweak. Well, right now we are doing some Dead by Daylight scrims, competitive play. I am the organizer and primary host of Champions of the Fog, a Dead by Daylight competitive league. So this is me as part of Sample Text against How Did We Get Here. Having a good old time. Already played a match of Plague and a match of Huntress, both of which I won. Plague was much more handed, Huntress a bit more even, then we'll see how Freddy goes. Because it was a 2k10 hook, which is pretty... It's not a huge gap, but it's a pretty decent gap in points. If you ever want to check out COTF, we are live every Saturday and Sunday over on the Champions of the Fog channel. Love to be in a tournament level, but I need work. I mean, hey, at the end of the day, that's why How Do We Get Here is doing scrims as we speak. So, you know, if you are interested in becoming a recruit, COTF also does have a Discord channel you can try out with some different teams. And from there, you can, you know, see about getting better or scrimming against Survivor teams. Getting a better understanding, not to mention that, but I'm also an educational killer main. So if you're a killer, I can help you out there. And I also do know quite a bit about Survivor too at this point. Yeah, at this point, like, my shtick is still I'm an educational killer main, but, like, I play enough Survivor and can play at a competitive level where I'm like, well, I guess I should say I'm an educational player. Gil's the killer main, I'm the Survivor main. And like I said, recently it's been a bit of both. Been playing enough Survivor to say I can probably teach you out most things on Survivor for Hours. Gen efficiency, heal efficiency, tools, perk combinations, so on and so forth. Melee killer. Do you play a specific killer or kind of a variety? Yeah, the saves I can too. To be fair, I just find them kind of pointless against most killers. But they have their uses. Alright, need to find them relatively quickly. Thankfully, Ruin should help me with that. You have a couple killers that you cycle through, fair play. Scratch marks out. And then they stop. Scratch marks there. And they move out. Crow goes off. Over by Shack. They play alongside. They do. There's Leon. He makes Vault. I see someone else on this. They rotated into a teammate, it would seem. There's Hammy. There's Leon. Let's pretend we're going for Hammy when we're actually going for Leon. We get the hit here. And it's not exactly a strong pallet. So I'm fine there. No Tink just yet. Expert, Blight, and sometimes Nurse. Fair enough. Yeah, I play pretty much every single killer. So any questions you have about them and how to play at a competitive level, let me know. Do I think Hammy's on my totem? Probably. Well, let's put a Dream Snare there just in case. Give me a bit of a heads up. And we want to break this door. There's the unhook. Let's go back for it since we do know there are two people there. Would like to interrupt the heal if possible. There's Leon and there's Rag. Rag has pallet, but it's already been dropped, so they can get Vault. Now if they have Blythe, that will work out in their favor. They do not, however. Pallet drop, yes. You go back around. I don't think you make this distance. Really? Spine Chill? Spine Chill or Resilience, I would argue, the speed. Still nothing on Tink. You don't make that vault, though. Let's get you up. They still have not touched my Ruin. I do want to point that out. And still no Tinkerer. They might be hunting it, potentially. Perfect. There's Tink. Hello, Leon, me boy. Unfortunate. Let's pick you up. And let's put you right here. I'll probably stick around here for a hot minute. Yep, there's Giraffe. They're gonna play that. You will not. You go for pallet on right. You do. Late drops, though. You guys are dropping pallets a bit late. A bit panicked, honestly. You can play this for a little bit as long as you don't get mind gamed out. Good mind game on me, though. Yep, I'm just gonna keep on this chase. I'll swing at this. Good dodge. Going upstairs with life. But you ran into me. Should have kept to the right. That way you didn't double back and lose distance. Realistically speaking. Let's put you up on a hook, and I might force the kill on a Megalol. Let's see. Doesn't look like anyone's going for the unhook, so we might have time, actually. We'll go for Hammy. Much like Giraffe, could have played that a bit better, arguably. We need to break that. I don't think Rag's on a Megalol. I think a Megalol dies. Yep. Yeah, they misplayed the unhook, for sure. And let's see. Emmy might have Dead Hard. Let's see. No Dead Hard. Who had Dead Hard? I feel like I haven't seen Dead Hard this entire time. On all three of these matches, to be honest. Barbecue and Chili will activate in a second. Ruin's still up. No Tinker procs to be seen. I stand corrected. And we have plenty of time for this undetectable, so I don't need to worry about that right away. Ooh, you guys just wanted a gen, didn't ya? Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I do approve. But might be a little bit too late. Could go for the unhook. Let's get Rag up first. And make our way over to the unhook myself. And yo, what's up, Steamed? How goes it? Will you take body blocks? You will not. Which means I can enter chase immediately thereafter. Now, I see Hammy. Oh, there's Giraffe on the outside. Yep, so I know where both of them are. Giraffe keeps on the outside. They either stopped running or doubled back. I saw the scratch marks end here. Hard to tell where they went. Yep. Alright, fair play. Oh, hi. I think not. What? Okay. Nope, this is actually a competitive scrim between How Did We Get Here and myself representing Sample Text. They decided to play Undisturbed Wars, so I decided to play Fredboy. Oh, do you guys know each other? Steamed in High Surveillance? I was not aware of that. Is the event over? Nope, still has 3 more days. We're just doing some competitive scrims right now. I am so confused at how that ruin got done, though. Already down on the ground, and all of a sudden a totem just topples. I'm like, okay, I guess. That's a thing. Crow comes back in 20 seconds. Yeah, I follow high on Twitch. Ah, fair play, fair play. Well, I mean, Dead by Daylight is a relatively small community, especially the content creator base, honestly. The number of content creators out there are far and few between. Is anyone allowed to join? No, this is, for lack of a term, a private event. For How Did We Get Here. They wanted to scrim. And so here we are. There's scratch marks and blood. Hi, Rag. I'll go for you. Hammy's not too far away. I mean, honestly, you're both in pretty dire straits. You'll go to Shack. You have Pallet. You still drop early, unfortunate. They play long side or short side. You see me go short side. Yep, perfect. I was hoping you'd play that way. And I'm pretty sure Rag is either on Death Hook or about to be. Let's put you back here. Jen has no progress. And we are pretty much guaranteed a barbecue and chili trigger. They'll be swift as well. I'm just playing as many games as they want for scrims. Hello there. How goes it? Styptic agent? No, 99 heal. I like it. I like it. Makes me overcommit to someone that might not be worth it. So I do like that play. But unfortunately, you're in a bit of a dead zone now. You might have a pallet to your left. Hello there, Hammy. I could never mistake the squeaks of the Yoon Jin. We're gonna slug out here. Firecracker, won't matter. Alright, sounds good. Let's hook you up. I guess I have to hook you up back here, but at least I'll get the barbecue and chili trigger on Giraffe, so that'll be good news at least. Just listening to some French music for some reason. Hey, if you enjoy it, that's all that matters. Let's teleport for distance. Hello. Upsy daisy. And let's put you on a hook right here. And that will be that. Be fair, my Freddy is not exactly be taken lightly. Cracked firecracker plays? Indeed, indeed. Yeah, the biggest thing there I'd say is you probably need to hunt Ruin a little bit sooner. Didn't expect that. No, I mean, I didn't expect the firecracker to be thrown down like that. No doubt about that, but GG, well played to how did we get here. Yeah, I'd say the biggest thing is hunt down Ruin against Freddy. You see a Freddy, you hunt Ruin. There's just no exceptions to that rule, unfortunately. There really isn't. Because if you don't do so, you just get so much value out of Tinkerer. Throw in barbecue, and it's just GG's. You can just teleport, 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 back to back. Besides the most open spot in the map. Someone had, I feel like it was Omegalol. Omegalol, like, ran past it, too. Didn't realize he didn't run Corrupt. Usually when I run Tinker on killers, I also run Barbecue. They usually work hand in hand. But was that the last scrim? Or do you guys want to go one more? We are good there, though, by the way. Thanks for the scrims. No worries. Yeah, just let me know when you guys want to scrim, honestly. Of course, you guys can check over the VODs and see my feedback in real time, because I'm kind of calling out the do's, the don'ts of what I'm doing it. So if you guys, like, if you guys really want to buckle down, Giraffe, and I'm not joking about this, if you guys do want to buckle down and do more scrims, I'm open to doing scrims for, like, the first hour of every stream. Or the last hour, whatever you guys prefer. Depending on your schedule. I would not mind doing that at all. With that being said, we are going to be doing some Swift now. Hunter, I don't know if you can still hear me, but in case you can't, there's the ping. And I still need to do 4 freaking unhooks in one game. Kill me. Alright, and I need to get Steam their first, second, and third real quick. Alright, Hunter's going to be joining. Feel free to join at your leisure. Steamed will be joining, and Giraffe, will you also be joining? Or Fire Gems, would you like to join? There's a cake. Let's throw that on. Alright, sounds good, Steamed. Let's grab that. Grab you. Grab that. Perfect. I would, but have to, you would have to add me. Oh, that's right. That's right. Different account. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you just tell me what the account is, put it into chat, or you can always copy and paste it. And we can do that. Oh, yeah, turn off private party. Thank you. Sorry about that. As much as I love everyone, we had someone joining without permission. Never mind. Someone just joined. They have to wreck me. That? So in that case, if you want me to add you, you can do so by putting your tag in here, and I'll add you that way. You love that shirt with Cheryl? I mean, not a bad, you know, simple wardrobe right there. Speaking of, Simple will be joining momentarily. I'll join in a bit. Got to deal with some team stuff. No worries, no worries. And I'd recommend, Giraffe, if you have the moment, definitely make sure to check through the VOD and check through my perspective. Would be highly recommended. Show you outfits. These are my outfits. We have the Wanderer, Ancestral Roots, Mountain Scout, and Autumn Getaway. Alright, sounds good. There is Steen. Good, good, good. Neil Armstrong. So, Mountain Scout, I take it? Is that one? Okay, that's what I figured. Alright, well, let's ready up, and I'll see if I can get some unhooks this game. Well, this character has some really nice outfits. Felix? Yeah, Felix I enjoy a lot. Felix has some really nice outfits. I personally prefer my, my fancy Felix. This outfit here. That is probably one of my favorite, favorite ones. But currently I'm forced to be the Mountain Scout for this match. Alright, sounds good, Hunter. Yeah, orange traffic cone. The orange traffic cone, not so much. This is, definitely an exception to the rule. Let's put it that way. Oh. Looks like Hunter has to be right back, be right back. Play without you? Okay, sounds good. So in that case, just for the sake of that, I will refund you your Swift queue. And you'll be able to, re-queue up. And you need. Yeah, Felix has some good cosmetics I do enjoy. I did throw on our cake, right? Yes. Sim for Blight, that's new. Yeah, that I was about to say that same thing. That is a new one. That is a new one I have not seen. I've seen a lot of Myers. I've seen a lot of Ghostface, a lot of Pyramid Head. Blight's a new one. Blight's a new one, that's for sure. I appreciate you, Steamed. Like, keep in mind that, you're also saying that to, Thingman here, too. Myers and Trickster. Trickster's another one. Yeah, Myers, Trickster, Pyramid Head, Ghostface. I feel like are the main four that I've seen a lot of people. Sim for Trickster is everywhere? Yeah, that's true. Alright, we got the kicks. Some bloody party streamers. Love to see it. Oh, you meant for a thing to see it? Gotcha. Yeah, I was playing some Dead by Daylight last night off a stream. Was having a good time. Was swiffing up with a group. Foostra Dam and some of their friends. It was a fun time. But I will say, I don't know what I did, but like my neck, like right here is so stiff right now. It is just so frustrating. Alright, well, I will copy and paste that now, Fire Gems. That way I can have that on hand. And then I will add you after this. Yeah, I don't know what I did, but like this morning when I went to go take Frankie to work, I could not turn my head fully to the left. It was like that stiff. Still isn't 100% back, but it's better now than it was before. Don't know if I was just like sitting in my chair for too long and maybe like tilting my head while playing, because I feel like I do that. I tilt my head this way. You've had that feeling? It sucks? Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like maybe I just spent too much time in my chair and I just had my head tilted for some odd reason. I get that when I sleep wrong? Yeah, exactly. But it's like before I went to sleep. So it was 110% like something I was doing while I was awake. I don't know what. Either that or maybe as I was sitting still for too long since I was playing on the computer. Who knows? Sanctum of Wrath. I will definitely blend in with all this vegetation. Corruption Invention. Oh, let's just unlock the chest for the sake of it. Moon Flashlight, not really worth my time to pick up. It's a Huntress. 32-meter lullaby range. Always remember that when you hear the song. There's a 20-meter tear radius. The thing is, her lullaby doesn't have any directionality. There goes maybe Ruin. Well, I bet you she's going to be on that person, so let's jump on this gen. Well, it may have been Undying, but we do have Ruin 1 still up. Still hear that lullaby. Huntress always terrifies me because I have no directionality on that lullaby. But she's far enough away right now where I feel safe working on the gen. Unless they download the game Dota Underworlds and add me since I haven't given Steam $5 on the new account. Oh. Gotcha, gotcha. That's always fun. Alright, already halfway through this generator. Looks like they're on Feng Min. That is fine. Looks like Ruin is now gone. So, I think this game, as long as Huntress... I was actually scared that it's Huntress with Tinker for a second there. As long as Huntress doesn't snowball off, I think you might have it. You still have your alt Jake from Safe Farm, but just testing the waters on a new one before I get there since it's an account with 1K hours. Yeah, I mean, my biggest thing that I just recommend is taking off all third-party software, like mods and whatnot, unfortunately. It sucks, but probably better to do that than to risk another EAC ban. Yeah, Huntress is having a rough time right now. Let's jump on this gen. Sounds like she might be chasing someone. Because her lullaby came towards us and then went away. Yeah, she's on Steam, which means over there. Ooh, I don't think Steam gets away from that. Nope, like I thought. Is basement here is the next question. Yeah. No, maybe not. $20-meter tear radius. Alright, just gonna wait a little bit. Welcome back, Hunter. Feel free to redeem the Swift Q when you are ready. Hi, Huntress. You want to chase me? Be my guest. Ooh, cheeky Huntress, aren't you? Come on now. Let's play a game. Yeah, I heard that one coming. No, no, no. Alright, she's breaking, so I get distance now. Yeah, that's fine, Hunter. I don't mind doing that. She's still on me. Is she? Maybe not. No, there's the lullaby. She's on Steamed again. let's heal up real quick, and then I can possibly body block for steamed. Can't do that right now. Well, that's unfortunate. Is she bringing the basement? Yeah, she is. This ain't gonna be all too stealthy, but it's the best I got. Hi, Fingman. Alright, let's get you up. Yeah, BT, we need to leave basement. Can't heal you here, because she's gonna come right back. Alright, let's do it here. She seems to be on Meg, so that works out. Alright, let's make sure that Steam does not get killed off. That would be ideal. Let's also head back to these gens over here. Was Ruin still up, by the way? Could have sworn I saw a Ruin, but I guess not. Maybe I should just pop the gen at some point. Thank you much for the lurk fire gems. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. Alright, she's still on Meg, so I can complete the generator. Let's hope that Meg has adrenaline. I mean, it is one of her teachables, so it's not out the wrong possibility. Will she bring this hook? Yep. Yeah, BT, I'll take a body block as well. Don't go there. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're thinking, Megan. Whatever it was, it's a bad idea, though. How do you want to play this, Huntress? Do I make the vault coming up? Do I have a pallet? I do. Yeah, you get me. That's fine. I have Deliverance and BT. So this is fine. I can go to the exit gate on the left or on the right pretty freely. You are defined as an entitled survivor. How so vengeful, out of curiosity? What classifies you as an entitled survivor? Yes, I have Deliverance DS. Did I say Dead Hard? Sorry. Sometimes, like, things are in my head, but they don't come out my mouth right. Huntress. You're struggling a bit there. Let's body block for Meg. Where'd Thing go? That's fine. I have DS, so I can just crawl all I need. I said BT? I mean, technically, I do have BT as well. That is a thing. That is a thing. Oh, did she... God dang it. I don't know why Feng Min took that hit. I have DS. That sucks. Come on, Huntress. You know you want it. You know you want to pick me up. Oh, Meg, don't do it. Why are you guys doing stupid things? Everything's falling apart. All you guys need to do is body block out. Alright, Steam can get the unhook. There's the Meg's Dead Hard. Nicely done. Alright, we're good. No, don't. Oh my god, steamed. 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 I really am not happy about that. I want to seriously voice that because you just heel teched me in a way that cost me to actually get out. You trapped me. I was going to crawl out, and then you trapped me by healing me. That's a little bit disappointing. Thankfully, as long as I get off the hook, it's fine. But now, we're not going to get a 4-man out. Yeah, it was just a bad play. Mend me now. I now want to go back for the Meg. Because Meg traded for that, and that was your own folly. Yep, that's fine, Huntress. He is tossing. I have DS for... Awesome. Okay. I mean, at that point, Steam just needs to leave. Just leave. So, little known fact about heal tech. Heal tech is really necessary when the survivor is going to get picked up. But if you lock someone into that, didn't mean to heal me, it's all good, it's all good. Not purposeful, yes, but if you're going to accidentally do it, continue to heal. That way, heal tech will actually happen. So, to give a quick glimpse into what heal tech is. Killers cannot pick up survivors who are being healed. You have to heal the Meg. I figured as much. But more or less, if you accidentally heal tech someone like that, you need to ensure that you continue to heal, because they are locked in at that moment for that animation. So that would then force the Huntress to hit you, healing me, which would give me time to escape. But because you let go, Huntress was then able to leave, or to pick me up and leave with me to hook. So I know in the moment it can be like, oh crap, I'm healing the wrong person, so you let go. But the best thing to do in that moment is just keep healing. Just keep healing, because if you don't, then that will happen. So just a little tip or trick on that one. You know, disappointing to have happen, yes, but OZ well. You know, you live and let live, and you learn from your mistakes. Didn't mean to heal tech, didn't mean to let go, since I figured it out way too late. All good, Steamed, all good. One thing you'll learn about me, if you don't know already, is that, like, I'll be frustrated about something in the moment, but I understand that, you know, that's not something that you meant to do maliciously. So I'm not exactly too bent out of shape out of it. It's more like deep sigh and move on. Yo, what's up, Gozy? How goes it? Told a Freddy they were trash running Noah, Devour, Hope, Ebony Mori, and Raincore, and is told that you're entitled survivors expect servers to let them win. I mean, I wouldn't insult someone for using specific perks. At the end of the day, people can use what they want to use, and it sucks when, you know, things go awry, but I think that telling someone they're trash or insulting them in post-game chat is going to only drive up more vitriol and, you know, drive a wedge between people. It's just not worth it to do. By the way, Draft, are you joining this match or no? I know I saw you redeem the Swift queue. I'm not sure if you're ready because I don't see you online. At least I didn't see you online. Oh, no, I see you now. Never mind. I lied. I see you now. There we go. I think I was one unhook away, too, from getting my freaking unhook challenge done, for God's sake. That's frustrating. Was working on team stuff still? Oh, okay, no worries. If you need to wait out another match, feel free to. But yeah, no, things can be disappointing. And the biggest thing I always want to, like, really clarify to everyone here in chat is that, like, if I ever get disappointed or, frustrated at something that you guys do, it's never a personal attack, and it's just something that, you know, I'll very quickly let go. You know, unless you truly did something wrong or maliciously, then that's when I'll be genuinely upset and, like, I'll remember. But stuff like that, it's like, it's whatever. Nah, rest of it can wait until after stream now. Sounds good, sounds good. Alright, BT, DS, Prove Thyself, and Kindred. Okay. Bam. I always want to hammer that home that I'm never, like, truly upset at you guys. The only way that I would ever really be upset at anyone in the community, I think there's one time. Where I was genuinely upset at someone in the community. And that was... I'm not going to name names, but some of you might remember this. When someone went into another streamer's chat. It's either another streamer or at least as a killer. We were playing Survivor. And they started to insult and say derogatory terms at this killer who we played against. And the person, because I'm, you know, the content creator, came back to me and was like, hey, did you know that one of your community members said this? I'm like, okay, show me evidence. And I got the evidence. And that was like one of the few times where I was like genuinely upset at someone in the community. Think that would have been an insta-ban by me? No, I didn't insta-ban. I don't think just insta-banning really teaches anyone anything. It's the same thing like with corporal punishment, right? It doesn't teach the person anything. So it was more or less a discussion to have. So I talked to that person and, you know, had a genuine conversation with them. Oh, as in a previous stream? I think I may have mentioned it once. I think maybe what you're referring to, though, is when I was, like, upset at the game because of Blight Bug. But, like, for me, that was, like, one of those moments where, like, I had a genuine conversation with them. Like, this isn't appropriate, you know. Your actions just don't reflect on yourself in that case. It also reflects on me as a content creator and, you know, the owner of the community, so on and so forth. But that was probably the only time I was generally upset. And I feel like having that conversation was for the better, because they later told me that they had anger issues, but, you know, because of that, and for lack of a better term, me being disappointed in them, it motivated them to be better. So I haven't seen them around in chat in a while, I don't think, but I hope that they're in a better spot. Learning for a while, you seem like such a nice person. I appreciate that, Tweak. I really do. The biggest thing, my mission statement when it comes to streaming is to create a community and make the lives of those watching me better. Whether that be teaching you something new, giving you a safe space, giving you a community to be a part of, just making you smile, laugh, what have you. If I can succeed in doing that, then I've succeeded as a content creator. Whether that's for one person or a million people. And it doesn't matter if you guys, you know, watch me for a year, 5 years, and eventually stop watching me. As long as during that time frame, I made your life better in some way, shape, or form, then I've done my job. And that's a big thing for me. Pyramid Head. I'm gonna rotate out. No Ruin. That's really good news, actually. They're on Hunter. But yeah, so if you ever find me like, oh, that was a really dumb play, or like be for lack of a better term, disappointed in a misplay or something like last game, always understand that it's not something that like I'm gonna hold against you. Will I tease you about it? Maybe. Will I hold it against you? Absolutely not. And you know, when it's in the game, it's the gameplay. That's not speaking about you as a person. So, you know, just as a general reminder on that fact. I know that some people can take a bit more offense to it, but, you know, I want to remind that it's not a personal attack, if I ever do. Or get frustrated like that. Ooh, that was... Ew. I'm not sure if Hunter was there or what. You're forced to use Shack? Oh, you're fine, dude. Hey, at the end of the day, pallets are made to be dropped. Alright, he's on Giraffe still. Alright, looks like he's going back for a Hunter now. Will I have enough time to crank out this gen is the real question. Less than 20 seconds, probably close to 10. They're still in the process of hooking between that and animation and including distance. I think so. Yeah, we should be good. Giraffe's healed, that's fine. I'll set up for the unhook. Looks like they're going to the other gen over there. They just popped it. Let's not give them any info to where we are. They have pop. Good to note. Kindred back online. I'll go for the unhook. Yeah, I'll go for the unhook. Let me, because I will make it. Or not. We'll heal real quick. Unfortunately, it would have been faster if mine will make it. On top of which, he's back again. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Hunter's now hit with Torment. That means that if they go down, they can ignore DS if they have it. Let's jump on Gen. And hopefully Steam will take aggro there. Otherwise, Hunter will go back down. And they'll probably get caged, which means I still won't be able to activate my deliverance either. Eruption. Hunter is down. I imagine they'll get caged, which means we'll send them to this corner. Let's see if that is the case. They have not been sent there yet. You got sandbagged? Just a little bit. Ooh, well, that's even worse. So, that is steamed on hook. I can go for the unhook. I want to wait and see if they try and cage Hunter. Because if so, like I said, it should be right next to me. Based on directionality and distance. So is that a pickup or is that a cage? Slugging you? And they're on Giraffe. I'll go for steamed in that case. I would crawl away from the hook if you can. Don't crawl towards it. Otherwise, you might be incentivized to be a bit more closer than comfort. There's the cage, finally. I'll go for the unhook. Yeah, I'll take just a hit. And I'll activate my deliverance. Take the BT hit. Wait. Oh, they hit you. That's so funny. Okay, well, you could have probably waited for that one. Yep, I'll take the hit. Let's play a game, Pyramid Head. Do I make that fault? No, no, no. Not Dachi, not Dachi. He lost me a bit, so I'm gonna run. Might as well make distance when I have the chance. We have Pallet coming up. Do I make it, though? Well, at the end of the day, I didn't make much distance, but I kept the chase as long as possible. So that's good news. I have deliverance, but he's going to be right on you two, I bet. Yep, that's exactly what he's doing. I would leave, and you're both not injured. So I can do this. And I'm going to go probably heal up Steamed. Ensure that they don't go back down again. Giraffe needs to make sure Hunter does not get chased. If at all possible. Where was Steamed? I remember seeing it over here, but I don't know where. The hell? They have just been over here for the hell of it. Because there's no gens over here either. You're at Shack? Why are you at Shack? Where's he on? He's on Giraffe. Yeah, is there a gen in there? I don't think there is. He's on me. Yep, down me. He has Eruption, I know that. He's slugging me out because of DS. Why are you over there? Oh, there is a gen there. I didn't realize there still was. I saw there are 3 on the side. Normally there wouldn't be a 4th. So don't come here, Hunter. Don't come here. Don't do it. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea, and you know it. Okay, baby Pyramid Head puts puts Torment near the hook. Why? Will he pick me up? Yes or no? He picks me up now. That's fine. You can go for the unhook now. He's looking around, so he sees you. You'll put me down, so I'll crawl away. Bring him away. Steam, do you need to come and get Giraffe? Oh, I know. Never mind. I lied. He's just gonna camp this out. There's a hook back here. He'll probably bring me to. You can get the unhook now. Do it ASAP, because he'll be back on you. I wouldn't crawl through that. I would just run, my friend, because he's gonna do a punishment of the damned. Yep, like I said. Sometimes you want to make sure you don't get tormented. Other times you just need to frickin' bolt. And that was one of the times where he needs the first frickin' bolt. Alright, Giraffe down. Giraffe will get caged. Why is Steamed over here now? That's a mistake. Get the uncage. I'm rotating out. Realize that he can dodge DS and BT. So anyone on Deathhook needs to dodge. Steam down is fine. Giraffe or Hunter going down, not so much. Alright. Let's try and heal real quick, because I lack DS. All of us are on Deathhook. I see the unhook, that's fine. Guys are going for really aggressive unhooks, I do want to note that fact. Alright, that's going to avoid DS due to the punishment of the dam. That's final judgment. 10 seconds left on this generator. No pop in hand. I'm hoping that Giraffe has been on a gen. There's Trail of Torment in middle. Pop this. And get out of dodge. Remember that he lacks a tear radius. Until someone touches that gem. So, Eruption, Trail. Didn't know why he tunneled you? Because you were off of a hook with, you were tormented. Meaning that he could dodge DS. Or any unhook perks, that's why. It's a smart move for Pyramid Head in that regard, honestly. So, he played strategically. He played 2 Pyramid Head strings. That's why. Alright. So, I have the exit gate on the other side, just about halfway. He's on me. Unless someone comes for a body block in middle, I'm not going to escape this. No, get out of the way! I need to teach you guys how to body block. I need to teach you guys how to body block. Oh, Giraffe did the same exact thing to me. Alright, he's going for that. Why didn't you avoid that? I couldn't see where I was to avoid it. But fact of the matter is, you gave him distance by sandbagging me by accident. Yeah, he was out of line of sight at that point. I had statues. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Oh my god. I was like, okay, not again, not again, not again. Because the same thing happened to Giraffe and I. I went to body block for Giraffe, and Giraffe and I had the same exact thing happen. If Pyramid Head didn't have his ability or hadn't used it, I would have been fine. But for the fact that he used it and got me, that's where I struggled. But he did gain a lot of distance on me, to be fair, because of that misplay. Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, the biggest thing to do, and I recommend to do, is you don't want to try and go, like, head-to-head with them, because that puts you guys into an awkward position when you try and go, you try and go left and they go right. And so you're just going the same way and the same way and the same way. The best thing to do is to let them pass you at an impasse. So you, like say in that instance with the statues, you let me go through and then you come up behind me. That way you can ensure that that instance doesn't happen. It can be easier said than done sometimes, but it's a small recommendation that can really save you in those type of moments. I know that I myself sometimes mess it up too, so it's not just on you guys, it's also on me. But I think something that we can all learn from. Oh, wicked funny though. Yeah, because I just seen that happen way too often to me and other people, where it's like it's completely accidental and but 100% avoidable too. Switching crew for We'll Make It. Need 8 heals on others. Sounds like a plan. Let me put back on Fancy Felix. Perfect. I still need to get 4 unhooks in a row. I keep on getting close to like 3, but yeah. You can start learning how to hit skill checks. I keep screwing myself over by not having technician or good timing. I guess the question is, are you missing skill checks because you're trying to hit great skill checks, or are you just missing skill checks due to the timing overall, Skinner? Or Steamed? Like, where are you faltering? Timing overall? I mean, honestly, if you're missing out the timing overall, are you able to hear the skill check trigger? You don't dare try and go for great skill checks? That's fair. I mean, if you're going to ever try and go for great skill checks, try and go for the inside of the great skill check and not the outside. If you do too early, you miss it. If you do too late, you still get the skill check. But if you're missing the timing overall, just press at the wrong time. Are you on console or PC? Remind me. I feel like you're on PC. Right? PC? Only thing I can think of is if it's like maybe button placement, if you need to like change your button layout to help you out, that might be something to try out. Otherwise, if you go into just scrims with someone, it might not be a bad idea to just do a match of impossible skill check doc and teach you how to do that. That's usually a good way to teach how to hit skill checks relatively well. Do impossible skill check doc, get you up to tier 2, have them run unnerving presence, distressing, and everything else, and just have you do that. Space left mouth, yeah. I mean, if it helps you, I recommend it. That's the biggest thing. Yo, what's up, Kahoot? GG's, my friend. GG's. How you doing? Do appreciate stopping by, saying hi. Would love to have you here as part of Guilty Ones if you are interested. We've done the tutorial. When it gets to the skill check ones, you can miss them until Jen regresses back and then practice. Oh, that's actually a really good idea. That's a fantastic idea. Ruin is up. What is the killer, though? That is the real question. Oh, there's another pyramid head. It seems like it. That sounds like pyramid head and not a death slinger noise. Don't know who they're in chase with. Looks like it's Hunter again. Alright, I'll probably go for the unhook. Ooh, they're hit with a torment. If Pyramid Head was smart, I don't know. Would he cage or not? Depends. And hey, thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the Guilty Ones. I am Mark, aka Guiltspire. I'm an educational killer main, or at this point, educational Dead by Daylight player. Get to teach killers and survivors how to play. And if you have any questions for me whatsoever, feel free to let me know. Would love for you to join our community Discord as well as our YouTube channel if you are interested. 20 seconds or less on this gen. Can I get it in time? They did. Okay, yeah, this is fine. We can get this cranked out, I think, before Pyramid gets over here. I do want to go for the unhook. It looks like Steamed will be in chase momentarily. That is exactly the case. I'll commit to Gen. Yes, Tinkerer. Ooh. A Pyramid Head with Tinkerer. Unusual to see. I'll get the unhook. I'm already on my way. Steamed is down. Giraffe can commit to Gen. That way I can get my unhook and deliverance activated. They are picking up. I will make it, which is going to be a bit faster than you healing yourself. Alright, I'll set up for the next unhook. You found Ruin? Where is it at? If you can give that call out, we can have Hunter jump on it. But, let me get the unhook. Oh, there it is. Okay, you can get the unhook, I'll get Ruin, just for timing's sake. I really need 4 unhooks, guys! Let me get the unhooks! Alright, this totem's about out. Hopefully it's not haunted ground. Alright, no more Ruin. I'll get the unhook on Giraffe. Steamed is not healed. Gen is finished. Good, good, good. I take it, yeah, you're trying to commit to Gen, Giraffe? And let's get you healed up, if we'll make it. Devour Hope. Alright, time to hunt down Devour. Someone needs to check downstairs in case it's there. Totem, they're already gone. So 2 totems out. There are 3 totems left on the map at the very most. But we need to hunt Devour, because that's stack number 4. You suck? Why do you say that? Not Devour. Alright, he's on me. I'm gonna bring him to Shack. Guys, we cannot be on gens right now. We need to hunt Devour, but being on gens is a bad idea. Alright, drop pallet. Good hit. That'll give me momentum, though. Please get the unhook. That'll be stack number 4. Less than idea, sure. Ideal, sure, but still not the end of the world. Alright, so good news here is that since he's gonna hook me, I have deliverance. That will not give him stack number 5. Please hunt down Devour. The next person to get hooked, we cannot unhook. If we do, Devour will be able to Mori. You check every nook and cranny. Like I said, I can unhook myself, so that's not an issue. So he does not get his 5th stack, thankfully. Sounds like he might be back on me. Where is this totem, for the love of God? We need it gone ASAP. Next person to get hooked, we can't unhook. It's a matter of fact. If we unhook them, they start mooring. It's Hunter too, so even if they were to kill, it's just a death at this point. Yep, there's Punishment of the Damned. Devour's gonna be a pain in our frickin' rear ends, I can already tell. I still have not found it. Trying to look at the situation here. So, if we unhook, he could Mori through 4 hook states. Yeah, I think we need to keep Steamed on hook until we find Devour. You've never gotten this map? Really? He's in middle. Alright, looks like he's gonna be on me. I might be able to loop him at shack, theoretically. No, pallet's gone. That's what's afraid of. Don't kill yourself, mate. I might be able to make something work here. Why'd you miss that skill check? Right, yeah, the fact that you missed that skill check is what killed you there. Alright, I can loop this. Oh, you double back. How have we not found this? Where is this godforsaken totem? Not sure how I have around 4 days of playtime now. Devour's near ruins. Oh, you need... Wait, aren't you on the... Oh, maybe that's why you missed the skill check, because you're trying to tell us? But where's ruins? Are you talking about arches? This is the base map in the game? That is incorrect. This is actually one of the medium-sized maps. The biggest map in the game is Mother's Dwelling, followed by Disturbed Ward. Arches, like large arches or small... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter now. Large arches over there, and then most people call over there green arches. Large? Okay. Well, that is that. Yeah, Devour really threw a freaking wrench into things. Once Devour 3 was up, and we couldn't find it, that was rough. Yeah, I went past there, but I was in chase, so a bit more of a moot point, I suppose. Because I did not see it. You saw a small game. Oh, so there was a totem, but not necessarily Devour. Couldn't find the totem due to P-head. Gotcha. Well, GG, well played to the Pyramid Head. Oh yeah, it was Devour. Oh, it was Devour? Gotcha. It was the 5th. Oh, it was the last totem. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense then. I guess that's pretty solid evidence. I cleansed like 2 to 3 dull totems. Yeah, I cleansed Ruin. And then I just couldn't find Devour for the life of me. Yeah, I was gonna try and pull something off and try and get you off that hook, but he kept on blocking me out. Did not work the way I'd wanted it to. Let's grab Modius, then grab you. Need to restart emulator? No worries, no worries. How long do you think it'll be steamed? Do you think we need to just jump into a match and let you restart, or do you think you will be back in within the next minute or so? Alright, and I still need to get 4 unhooks. This challenge. ETA 40 seconds. Sounds good. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the heads up. Oh, slowly but surely getting up to rank 1 again. You're telling me just shotgun it? I tried to that game, like, okay, Hunter, I'll get the unhook, and then Hunter just made a beeline for the unhook. I'm like, alright, I guess I'll get the totem. Oh, it's alright, though. Sometimes it is what it is. That Devour, though, was quite unfortunate. Also, using left mouse for skill checks is so much better than space. That's awesome to hear. Yeah, I think that was probably a good decision then. It was so hard to find that last totem. Yeah, I feel like we searched everywhere. I saw you down in basement or in the lower part. I checked all around upstairs. Found like 2 dolls, and I guess I never went over to green arches or to large arch because I was in chase of Pyramid Head, or I just came off a hook with Deliverance, and so I didn't look there immediately. You know what? I actually I was looping large arch, but I was looping it so I wasn't able to actually see where it was. Didn't know where else to look. Yeah, it's why you know, might not be a horrible horrible idea for one of us to run a totem build eventually. I was going to break it, but Pyramid went back there. Yeah, he's probably guarding it at the end. Makes sense to me. I mean, once you're on 3 stacks, you want to get value out of it. I mean, the biggest thing is, once they get on 4 stacks, you need to pretty much just let the next person on hook die for the most part. Because most times they can get just so much value off the Mori versus the 1 death. It's a hard hard decision to make, but it's a smart one, honestly. Alright. And there we go. Perfect timing. Let's ready on up again. And Hunter, when you are ready, feel free to ready up, my friend. Alright, still got my deli build, got my cake on, got my med kit. I think I'm good to go for the next match. Wonder if Hunter maybe stepped away for a moment. I'll just ping him real quick. Ready up when ready. That way they will hopefully see that. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I think this is the last challenge that I need to do before, like, the character-specific ones, which I'm probably just gonna hold off on for right now. You need to waste 2 medkits. Well, if that's the case, you need to use just 2 medkits deemed. Bring a brown medkit and build to last. You'll be able to get 2 right then and there. Either that, or... Actually, there is an alternative. Bring a brown medkit and bring pharmacy. You can trade it up for a yellow. Bring in brown medkits. Yeah, I mean, just bring a brown medkit, bring pharmacy or built to last, and you'll be guaranteed 2-in-1 match if you really want to. It's not a horrible idea. Bring the loot and scoot build with a brown medkit. Use up the brown medkit, then search a chest for a green. You don't have built to last or pharmacy. Gotcha. Well, I'll tell you what. If I can, I will give you a 99 brown medkit. It should count as 1 full medkit as long as you finish using it. So I'll try and give you my my 99 brown. I'll keep just a touch of it for you, if possible. Depends on whether or not I get in chase. You know what I can do? Let's do this instead. I'll just throw on a yellow medkit. That way it can just give you a half a medkit. And that should count. I'll use 1 on myself if I get off a hook, and then I can just hand you the half. Ooh, is that 4 cakes, or is that a Mori at the end? 4 cakes? Or 5 cakes, sorry. I can count sometimes. 5 cakes across the board. Perfect. Should make up, ideally, for that last game where we did not get a lot of points last game. Please let me heal if I unhook you for a challenge. Yes, we will make sure to do so. I would personally still recommend using the medkit on yourself, but that's fine. I can make that work. Well, actually, I'm still, if you unhook me and I am not broken, I'm probably still gonna heal myself for obvious reasons. I'd say just use it steamed. What I'd recommend, just use it on yourself off of hook. You gotta dip something came up? No worries, Hunter. I do hope that everything is okay. But no worries, mate. I think if you Alt F4 out, you might DC the match. Either that or it'll spawn in. You force quit? Thank you. Yeah, so it should DC the match based on that. It's gonna take a while, though, for us to get into the match now, though. The game's like, calculating, how can we have a game with only 3 survivors? We can't. So, gonna be a bit of a long load screen, but no worries. So I'll rotate you out of the queue, Hunter, and if you're able to make it back later, feel free to queue up again. And if anyone else is also looking to join, feel free to do so via the Swift queue. Yep, there's a double load screen. Perfect. Unfortunately, that might eat all 5 of our cakes, which is the only downside. That would prove unfortunate for sure. I guess we'll have to wait and see on that one. It was against the dock. It was against the dock. Did it eat the cake? It did not. Thank God for that. We dodged a skill check, Doc? Yeah, I saw that. I mean, honestly, I don't mind Doctor too much. But I understand why most people don't like the impossible skill check, Doc. Alright. But ready up when you guys are ready. I don't think we have anyone else joining just yet. I know that Fire Gem said they might join later, depending. But I think for now we'll be just laying as is. Getting one random on in here. Man, I wish there's a way to like untighten up my neck. Just so stiff right here on the right side. Like it can only stretch it so far to the left before it starts to tighten again. Even took like a hot shower and everything. Thankfully it's not painful for obvious reasons, but still annoying. Oh. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Hello there, Jill. And text message. So my mom is still in Massachusetts, and apparently, I don't know what's happening in the Northeast, but they have received 17 inches of rain in the last 19 days. That is insane. Yeah, that is unusual. You don't usually see that much rain in Massachusetts. Imagine ground flooding's a big thing right now for a lot of people over there. Well, my house, one really bad rainy season, we actually got, whatchamacallit, ground flooding in the basement. We had to tear out the carpet, bring in a water vac, or shot vac rather. It was a process. As a British person, that is rookie numbers. True, but keep in mind that you guys, you know, are used to that, and so your architecture, your infrastructure is used to that. Whereas Massachusetts, we're prepared for snow and snow melt. We're not prepared for massive amounts of rain in a short period of time, unfortunately. Snow melt's a different story. It's gradual. It melts, it freezes, it melts, and it goes away eventually. The massive amount of rain, that causes issues. Worst I've been a part of was the river hit the corner of my house and was told to evacuate, or else overheat when it hits double digits. Yeah, I see your guys' houses aren't prepared for heat. There's none in California? Yeah. I mean, you guys have to worry about fire. Massachusetts worry about snow. You have to worry about fire. I guess Tweak has to worry about overheating. Because you guys usually don't have, like, AC units or stuff like that. Arkansas gets everything? True, true. Apparently, like, North Dakota, where I live, a lot of flooding happens around this time, but there hasn't been a lot of rain. There's some decent rain earlier today. Currently around 90 degrees Fahrenheit during the day, so I'm dying. Yeah, 90 degrees plus humid. No, thank and you. Lambkin Lane. Alright. Flashing light, so there should be a gen up here. Yep. Ruin? No ruin. Okay. Hi, Jill. How goes it? There's one person gen. You can leave. Was that Legion's terror radius? I want to say it was, but I'm not certain. I do want to say that was Legion. Alright, already 20% through. Draft takes an M1. I'd be surprised if it's a Legion if that's an M1, though. You'd expect to fail Frenzy. But I've also seen some Legions recently doing some strange stuff. No, it's not. That's a chainsaw. Is that a Bubba? Or is that a Billy? Bubba or Billy? If it was Bubba, I'd expect a chainsaw down. So maybe Billy? Draft down. Unfortunately, that's at my gen 2. Where are they? That's better together. Oh, it's a Bubba. It's not a Billy. Wow, Bubba with knockout, too. Was that flashbang from Jill? It was. He's looking at the hook. Is he going to camp? Bubba camp? Bubba camp. We get the unhook, though. Looks like he's on Jill, so I feel like we can heal freely. Alright, let's touch this real quick. And then run out. He's still on Jill. I have a gen up here that's about done. That's one gen done. Yep, face cam is gone. My face cam once in a while will the drivers will shut off basically, and so it'll freeze the face cam. So hence the no signal screen. Just to let you guys know what's up. All right, Jill still has not gone down. One gen done, so that's good news. Almost done with this one. I don't know if they have Tinker or not. I don't think so, but I'm not certain of it either. We know Knockout. Could be Adept Bubba, Knockout Barbecue, and... what is that last one? No? Not Adept Bubba? Or no to Tinkerer? Alright. Where was that? Oh, right, Knockout. Alright, they've been picked up, so I'm gonna jump in the locker. Avoid Barbecue Trigger, because it is a Bubba, no Franklin's. Okay, so not Adept Bubba. Maybe Baby Bubba? He is doing a lot of M1s. So maybe it is Baby Bubba. Alright, I'll set up for the unhook. I still need another 3 unhooks this game. So this will at least be my second. Let's head over this way. Bubba's in chase with Steam. Finally using his power, by the way. They're in House of Pain. Alright, Bubba going to House of Pain. Bubba checking the hook. Alright, he's gonna go for me. I have BT though. So I'll take the down. Jill can run. He tantrums. That's fine. I just want to make sure that she didn't go to second stage. Yeah, baby means like new killer. Jill, watch out. He's coming. So I can deliverance. Didn't go for me. Let's see here. Totem. Nothing on the totem. I'm gonna rotate out. Oh, come on, Jill. What you doing? Alright, I need to leave. I'm still broken, so I don't feel like going for the unhook. Someone else will have to probably go for it. Was I within 40 meters? Probably not. I still know that I have a 15 seconds on a broken stat, and Bubba's on my tail. I'll try and keep him at House of Pain if possible. Hi, Booba. Looks like he's on David. Alright, since he's on Steamed, I can go for the unhook. I have 30 seconds to get there. Yeah, I'll do that then, because I can heal if we'll make it. That'll be my third unhook. There's Steam down. Oh, unfortunate. At least someone can heal me then. Hi. Thank you, thank you. Bubba's gonna be on his way because of barbecue. I wonder if he's on me. He is not, so I can get the unhook. He seems to camp a lot. Alright, I can get the unhook now. They come back for it. Alright, looks like he's on Giraffe. That's less than ideal. I'll set up for the unhook. But we need to get this last gen done. Alright, he's going for you guys. Here's the unhook. Steam down again. Let's heal you. Let him wait to no pallets? Yeah. Best thing to do is probably use the upstairs vaults, honestly. He's gonna come back to here. And like I said, I'm pretty sure he has barbecue. Let's see here. Is he in chase with Jill? I think he might be. You can heal yourself with a med kit. Where's this last gen, though? I think House of Pain has a gen? Yeah, I'm pretty sure House of Pain has a gen. And then the 2-story over here does. I'm just hoping Jill can make it out alive. Alright, let's work on the generator real quick. Alright, Jill, just hold him for 80 seconds and we'll be fine. Do I feel like she's gonna make it that long? Debatable. I mean, anyone can get a good chase in if they really want to make it work. It all depends on their knowledge of the map, as well as RNG. There's some times where chases just don't exactly happen. Oh, Giraffe is down. I thought they're still on Jill. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright. Where's a godforsaken locker? I don't have a locker. So barbecue will be a thing. So I'm not gonna go to this exit gate. That would be a mistake. Let's run. Jill doing totems. Bubba over on that exit gate. I wonder if Steamed is over there. If that's the case, let's move to this exit gate. I imagine Steamed will be in chase soon if so. Otherwise, Bubba will go back to this exit gate instead. But let's start opening one way or another. So far, no Bubba in sight. Jill has one door 99. Well, that's perfect. That's one door open. Means that we should open up this door. I mean, if either one of them go down, then the game's over. I can't exactly do much there, so I think leaving's a smart move here. Normally I'd stay in and try and ensure everyone gets out, but I think that might be the right move. I have no idea where Steamed is. Let's find out. Steamed is in chase? Yes. You are dead to rights, my friend. You can go for that vault, but I don't think you make it in time. That's a mid vault, yeah. He tantrums, yeah, but because it wasn't straight on, you're gonna mid vault that. You need to pretty much come straight onto it to make that work. Unfortunate. But it is what it is. Well, with that being said, GG, well played to the Bubba and the survivors. On the bright side, I finally got my 4 unhooked challenge done. Surge, Barbecue, Unrelenting, and Knockout. Huh. That's an unusual combination of perks on Bubba. Surge and Unrelenting specifically. Those are very, very odd on Bubba. Being a dedicated M2 killer, basically. Maybe that's why he's M1ing so much. I guess that would make sense. That is really odd. Alright, and then I need to stun the killer by exiting locker of head-on 1 time. Alright, and we need to do that just 1 time. That's it. Alright, let's ready up. Let me fix my face cam real quick before I do forget. Need to deplete 1 more medkit, so don't bring any more for you. Sounds good. Yeah, I was hopeful that you'd be able to make use of mine, but didn't exactly work out too well. So, let's see, I still have a cake. Good news there. Let's bring a brown medkit for myself. And what head-on build do I want to run? So, let's nix distortion, not distortion, diversion. Let's go with head-on, quick and quiet, dance with me, and 1 other. What would be the 4th? Yeah, so head-on, dance with me, head-on, quick and quiet. Oh, Iron Will, that's the one. So head-on, Iron Will, quick and quiet. Yeah, I think this is the build. Where it be quick and quiet. Just trying to get 1 head-on play. That is it. Where's my head-on? Or my head-on, quick and quiet. PQ. There it is. Yep, I just need 1 head on this match. Stun the killer by exiting locker of head on 1 time. And that's all that Trella needs me to do. Makes my life much, much easier. So I can either do that in Chase, or if we have a Killer Shack this map, if you're in Chase, I can try and head to Shack and get a head-on play for you guys, just to extend Chase. That's another play. Otherwise, I'll have to do it mid-Chase, which is a bit dicey, but not impossible to do. It just requires some unique circumstances, we'll put it that way. I appreciate it. We've gotten some pretty cheeky quick and quiet plays before. It just requires me not to have used it within the, you know, all too close to Chase. Because the nice part about quick and quiet is that you can just go through tiles haphazardly and not worry about making noise notifications, just fast fall through. It cuts off a little bit of time, but still, it's kind of cute. Another option, of course, is also, I could also use Lucky Break, theoretically, on this build. Not a horrible idea, especially if Iron Will. Maybe that's better than Dance With Me, potentially, but it has a limited use, is the only problem. Whereas Dance With Me we can use every time we head on off a locker or vault. They don't get a noise note, and they don't get scratch marks either, and I've seen many of killers get confused by that. Alright, let's check for Ruin. No Ruin. Okay. Good news. Next question is, who is the killer? Oh, I thought that you were the killer, Steam. That's my mistake. I thought you were like a ghost face. Well, it is a stealth-based killer after all. No doubt about that. I'm on my way to Shaq if you can loop him over there. Otherwise, might be a bit dicey to try. I mean, you're not too far away, actually. All right, I'm in the locker next to the doorway. Nope. Unfortunate. I should probably actually jump in the locker again. In case of barbecue. Wraith, wouldn't be surprised if so. I do not have BT. And I do not know if Wraith is coming back. Not seen him yet. It looks like he's on Steam, so good news there. Alright, I'll jump back on Shack Gen in that case. Or you can jump back on Shack Gen, one way or another. Going down to the basement. Fine by me. Actually go to this side for the window vault. You have DS? Alright, sounds good. At least if worse comes to worse, Wraith might pick you up and you'll have them eat a DS. Now, I don't know where Steamed is. Last time I saw him there over on that corner. Already 50% through this gen. Ah, gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, when you're able to save it, it is quite nice. Have that however long second of invulnerability junk. Well, looks like they switched off of Steamed, went for Yoon. That's okay. Now, I wonder if that's Tinkerer. I think he just cloaked up again. Wow, really? You got that hit, didn't you? You chase me. I wanted to go for the pallet, but I was also injured, so I didn't want to risk it. Green key. That is a bit of an oof for sure. Alright, I'm just going to run out. Where's a pallet here? Gonna self-heal. Hopefully Wraith doesn't go for me. Oh, you know what I could have done? I guess I could have jumped into a locker and tried for the head-on. Once again, just very dangerous. Very dangerous idea in that instance. Yo, what's up, Ginger Wheels? How goes it? How goes it? Welcome, welcome, Raiders. I am Mark, aka Giltspire. I'm an educational killer main here to teach killers how to play killer and survivors how to play against killer. Very happy to have you all here. How was your stream today, Ginger Wheels? Hopefully it went well. Were you playing killer, survivor, a little bit of both? If killer, what killers were you playing? Alright, this gen's about done. Good, good, good. I got Colin playing Swift and can confirm you're still a trash survivor. Hey, we all start somewhere, my friend. That is just a matter of fact. Hello, Steamed. How goes it? Totem. Ooh, was that Devour Hope, maybe? Hello? Yeah. I mean, I'm on this gen already. You go find another gen. You're more trash, though. Don't at me. Well, like I said, I am an educational killer, here to teach killers how to play killer, but also survivors how to play against killers. So if you guys have any questions on how to play against certain killers or play survivor as a whole, whether that be gen efficiency, heal, health states, hook stages, and how to body block, let me know. Be more than happy to share some tips and tricks throughout the match. Otherwise, I kind of narrate exactly my thought process on how to get things done. Speaking of, I need to make sure that these two survivors do not go down. Where exactly are you at, though? Are you at Shack? Shack had a pallet. I do hear a tear radius. And I do see a raid. Okay. Well, he was here, and then he wasn't. Interesting. Why would he drop Chase? I guess, Giraffe and Yoon juked him out. Well, I'll just jump back on this gen that he bopped earlier. That works out. We have Steamed on another gen over there. Hello? Giraffe. Steamed is now in Chase. That's fine. They have not been on Hook yet. And only 40 seconds left on this gen. Steam down. Still imagine that Wraith has barbecue. Have no evidence to substantiate that claim. But I guess we'll find out since I'm going to commit to this gen. Where is he bringing him? There you are. 20 seconds left on this gen. If he doesn't have barbecue, then we should be able to get it just fine. If he does, he'll be here momentarily. Even if he were to get over here, I could commit to the gen. Yeah, let's do that. I'll take the hit. You somehow 360'd him twice in a row. Fair play, fair play. Nicely done. Let's play the game, Wraith. Alright, Wraithy boy. Okay, play inside. Let's drop it just to extend Chase further. Let's play outside. Then let's play inside. Ooh, good job on his part. I was trying to make a play there with the locker, but no dice. I hugged the wall a bit too close, got body blocked. Or rather, I body blocked myself, but this is fine. Last gen finished. This is first hook for me. Question of the day, does Wraith camp me in basement? He hasn't displayed any camping behavior thus far, but don't exactly want to rule out the possibility. Alright, one on exit gate. Yoon over there. Main 360. Or not 360, 99. Most people want Huntress add-ons nerfed. Me, I want a Wraith add-on that affects his blur. Like, make it more visible or less visible. Yoon takes a hit. Steamed is here. He's checking in on me. Less visible? I'd say that right now his invisibility is kind of in a good spot, personally. But that's me. I don't think he needs to be less visible. Steam takes a hit. You don't make it downstairs. Ooh, no, that's a bad idea. Unless you have bounce landing, dropping down like that, it's usually always going to get you killed. Alright, BT, will you tap me? You do. Will you chase me now, however? No. They choose not to chase. They did cloak up. So, still a possibility, in fact. Wraith, are you on me? Yeah, because you're not picking up steam, that's for sure. You made me hit the door? Gotcha. I'm going to main. Hopefully someone can get steamed off a hook. Well, let's hit this door, since that's already opened. Then I can mend. That takes 12 seconds. Unfortunately, I'm not in a place to heal right now. Alright, they're off the hook. Question of the day, though, was Wraith camping? Where's the Yoon? I need a heal from someone. Yeah, so Wraith looks to be more or less camping. He might be proxying, but he's still making it so people are going down off the basement. Steam... Draft is getting picked up by Yoon. Steam does not have DS, however. Only thing I could theoretically do is get into this locker and head on for a body block, but that's about it. Alright, Giraffe out, Yoon out, and I'll jump out as well. Better safe than sorry. There should be an add-on that suppresses snarling. Once again, I feel like having those little things there are probably necessary for a stealth-based killer as lethal as Wraith. But with that being said, GG, well played to the Wraith and the survivors. Oh, All-Seen and Windstorm. Fair play. Haunted, Devour, Barbecue, Disco. We got lucky that we never hit, Haunted Ground there. We had a 1 out of 3 chance of hitting Devour, and we did. Yeah, lucky, very lucky totem hit. Very lucky totem. Was too close to door for heal and kept moving. I hit door instead. That is an oof. That's an oof right there for sure. But as a reminder for those who are watching, if you are interested in joining the Swift Queue, you're more than welcome to do so by redeeming the Swift Queue channel point reward. It only takes 1 channel point to do, and we'll get you on in on this next match. Alright, I need to grab a cake. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Haze reagent. Let's grab all of these. And thank you much for shouting out Junior Wheel Giraffe. I do appreciate it. Alright, got a cake. Still need to get my head on. We have a cake in this bloodweb. 2 cakes, in fact. Love to see it. And still need that 1 head on this upcoming match. Alright. There we go. Steamed. Did you mean Thon ready? Or are you grabbing a challenge or something? But when you're ready, feel free to ready on up. Would be much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. And now we wait. Thankfully, the queue times have been pretty short still. Challenge? Gotcha, gotcha. No worries. You are good. I figured it's either a challenge or like you're trying to get someone in the blood web. Wasn't sure which. I'm getting close to 1,000,000 blood points. I might need to jump on the killer at some point soon and just deposit a few of them if I get too high up. Yeah, I figured as much. I figured as much. And as a reminder as well, we only have time roughly for 5 matches, give or take, depending on the length of them. Unless we get 4 more subs, since Draft did resub today. We'll need 4 more for us to extend the stream by 1 hour. You need a blind? Recommend doing so over a pallet. That'd be probably the best way to do so. A blind or a light burn? Does it say light burn, or is it just a blind? If it's a light burn, you could do that on a nurse, theoretically speaking, or a wraith. Just light burn them out of their cloak or stop them from blinking. That's actually a really big thing that a lot of people forget about. Some say either. Really? That's interesting. A lot of people do forget about with nurse. You can actually stop her from blinking by shining a light on her body. It's very, very interesting.
Oh, what now?
What now, Ash? Well, we're going to try and survive. That's what now. I like that. Is Ash the only survivor with a voice line in pregame? Says blind or light burn. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so you could do that on if we face another wraith, for example. You could try and burn them out of cloak, which stuns them for 5 seconds. Is it 5 seconds? I feel like it's 5 seconds on light burn on wraith. And then if it's a nurse, you can light burn her to stop her from blinking. And if you know generally where the nurse is going to blink to, it's actually pretty useful. Because you can stop her from blinking, and then she fatigues out if it's on the first blink. It's a very cheeky idea, but it can work out pretty well. Unfortunately, I don't use flashlights enough to ever attempt it myself. Much rather bring a med kit. Them health states are well worth it. Alright, we get cakes. We got 4 cakes. Not 5, but honestly, anything between 3 to 5 is a-okay by me. Anything less than that's a bit iffy. But 3 to 5 is a good number for the escape cakes for sure. Alright, alright. It's gonna be strange. In just a few days, we're going to be going back to Killer. And we're going to be playing nothing but Killer, by the way. Due to the fact that we're doing a 60 million blood point challenge. The goal is 60 million blood points in 30 days or less. The only days we're not going to be doing Survivor, or Killer rather, might be Saturdays for the Kill Your Friends and Survivor Friends days. But other than that, gonna be Killer all day, every day. We're on Underground Complex. That blood help? Well, so the blood hunt won't count. It's only gonna be including the in-game blood points, not the additional that you get from, you know, events, for example. Hence why I have the Excel spreadsheet prepped. That's a one-person gen. Sorry, Ash, I'm gonna be working on this one. Check for Ruin. It's a nurse. Sounds like she's on someone. There's it on Giraffe. There's Huntress. Did I say nurse, by the way? Sorry, Huntress. I feel like I said nurse. You think one thing and say another. Alright, Giraffe down. Ruin is a thing. I wonder if she has barbecue. Wouldn't surprise me. But we'll just respect the lullaby range. Let's see, does she grab hatchets? Yeah, she grabbed hatchets. She didn't face me that entire time, so I'll crank out Jen, and hopefully one of the other 2 survivors will get Giraffe. I see. Oh, she's on me. Let's play a game, Huntress. Yep. Yep. Let's drop pallet. Ooh, you held that. Nicely done, Huntress. Have fun, Huntress. Kick rocks, mate. I got my... Oh, she went out of the way! No! I should have went the other way. I didn't think she'd go through that door. I actually didn't even notice that was open. Yeah, jump off that gen. Actually, the funny part is, too, that I completely forgot that I had already used Quick and Quiet. So, when I did that, like, okay, I can just Quick and Quiet into the locker. She won't even know. And they're like, oh, no. That locker made noise. Oh, no. And so I was like, I guess I have to commit to it now. Not much I can do. Drops back in chase. Unfortunate. Oh, that was a really short chase, too. Ash comes for me. I can heal myself. I see Steamed watching Giraffe bleed. And come on, Ash. Come on. You can do it, buddy. There you go. Oh, that's unfortunate timing, ain't it? No. Go heal Giraffe. Go do other things. Don't just stand here and watch me. She does. Come on, Andres, let's play a game. You're a 110 killer. No. Come on, follow me. Let's play the game. She predicted. Nice job. I should have probably paid more attention to where she was going. But at the very least, it gave everyone enough time to get reset. The only thing is, Ruin is in play, and we have not gotten a single generator done. We either need to get rid of Ruin, or you guys need to commit to generators. I don't know which, but we're jumping off of gens too soon. We're right now 2 full gens behind ratio. So we're in a bit of trouble, and she's going right to you guys. So I see Steam just hanging out at that gen. I would love for Steam to go for my unhook. Is she chasing Steamed? Alright, she's over here. Is she gonna go for me? No, she went for Steamed. I feel like at this point I need to hunt Ruin. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna look at the common Ruin spots. Is it up there? Doesn't appear so. Not up here. Not back there. And I just need to respect her terror radius as well, or lullaby range rather. Oh, she has a nurse's calling. She has a nurse's calling. She has a nurse's calling. Oh god, I'm dying here. I'm 110% dying here, I can already tell. She doesn't like me. I don't know what I did to her. What did I do to you, 400s? Yeah. I think she doesn't like me. She saw me and was like, I'm gonna go for you. To be fair, I did give her my positioning with a nurse's calling, so I can't really say too much. Conscious, no, let me go! Let me go! Nope. She was not all too merciful. To be fair, I will say Ash has done a horrible job of taking aggro at all. He's kind of just been hanging out and chilling. Well, the good news is I actually hit her with head-on not just once, but twice. So good news. Hey, you found Ruin finally. Might be a little bit too late, unfortunately. Ooh, that's a. You're. I was about to say you're in a bad place. You guys need to do one more gen. Oh wait, there's still Ruin. Must add on dying. Oh shoot. That's rough. So, Barbecue, Ruin, Undying. I would just commit to a gen. Hope that Ash gets into chase and that you can finish it out within 80 seconds. And then from there, try and find Hatch. But the thing is that Ash and you are both on first or no hooks. And that's rough. Because even if Ash does go on hook, you need to wait for him not only get to second stage. That chase was short. Second stage, but you'd also need to have to hope that he suicides. Thankfully, I think you're inside barbecue range, so I don't think she'll see you. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I lied. She might see you. No, she's reloading, so she doesn't see you. Distortion object alert fixated. Sounds good, Shelby. How you doing today? All right, he's killing himself. Good news. You might need to leave early. Because at this point, yeah, the problem now becomes if you finish the gen, she knows where you are. If he suicides, then Hatch will just spawn. Okay, I think he understood. He's suiciding, so Hatch will begin to spawn once he's dead. And at that moment, you can try and go for it. You could try and go for exit gates instead, which is the safer play, but I don't know. This map, the exit gates spawn pretty close. So it will be dicey for sure. Doesn't sound like it. And upside down. Nothing to the right. What about next tile? So far, nothing. Oh, she found it. And is that Noed? Did she find... Is that Noed or is that Ruin? That must be Ruin. Yeah, that's Ruin. So Ruin and Dying Barbecue. No, I mean, she heard that. I don't think she liked that offering. I don't think she liked the offering. Let's see. She's looking around, she's thinking. Wow, she actually gonna give you escape. She took the offering. Oh, maybe not. She might just be trying to go for a long range hit. She just threw a hatchet. Yep, I was gonna say, she thought otherwise. Well, there was hope for a second there. There was hope for a second. Oh, no. Looks like she does want you to wiggle off. Interesting. I mean, why down you at that point? Why not wait until the exit gate's at least open? She, looks like she's saying yes. Maybe she's just testing whether or not you could, she could hit you there. Okay, she's going back. Is she gonna try and hit you again? Nope, breaking pallet. I would leave before she reconsiders. A little bit high there, Huntress. A little bit high. There you go. Nice hit. Bye, Huntress. Well, GG. Well played to the Huntress and the survivors. Ooh, she had Blood Warden. Yep, a nurse is calling. That's right. So no barbecue, really. No barbecue whatsoever. Fair play. Well, I did get my challenge. So that's good news, at least. And that's enough DBD for you? Alright, Steamed. Apparently, the offering does work sometimes. Alright, we got those done. We have the Jane and the David ones we can finish later. That's Compendium 2, Compendium 3. Connection error? No worries, we'll get you back on in. Stun the killer 10 times. Heal total of 8 health states of any survivor. So that should include myself. Theoretically. Theoretically, that should include myself. It says any survivor. Shelby, are you interested in joining some games? Otherwise, we do have 2 spots for anyone else who is also looking to join. So let's go botany knowledge. Let's go Resilience, self-care. And do I want Medal of Man or Proof? I could also go just for a dedicated heal build instead as well. I mean, this is already 33, 42% increase. And that's without a med kit. That is a good question. Be right back. Sounds good, Shelby. I mean, Desperate Measures would work on myself. So, like, Botany Knowledge, Resilience, Self-Care. That's 42 plus at least 14. That would be 56. Yeah, 56% increase in speed on that, which would basically negate Self-Care. So I guess another build of this would be Desperate Measures to increase my own heal speed. For each injured survivor or dying survivor, yeah. So that would work. I did your Metal Man build, but with empathy was quite hilarious with your brother. I'm happy to hear that. Were you actually able to get Metal Man to proc? I still have yet, with that build, got Metal Man to proc. Thankfully, but also unfortunately. Oh, by the way, I need to do Shelby's build. Da-da-da. Let's do that first. Distortion object alert fixated. So, alert, distortion, that's deception, distortion, fixated, and objects. Alright, well, I guess I'll bring just a brown medkit then. Should be good to go. He has like rank 20 survivors. We got baby killers, and I just go and chase whoever and be like, let me help you. But no, I got so close though. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, do I need to prep the blood web? No, we have one more cake. So that should be fine. At the same time, I could potentially get up to 1 million soon. So let me do this. That's fine. Alright. Alright, I shouldn't be able to get to 1 million this match. Next match is debatable. Like I said, I might need to jump over to Killer and deposit some blood points, potentially. What am I working on right now? I think I'm working on Pig. Wait, I sim for Blight. Hello again. Hello again. Hold up. You ran into them before. You two sim for Talbot? Like, pre-Blight Talbot or, Blight? Olaf, is extra clingy at the moment. Moved him so I could get up. He immediately turned around and tried to sit in my lap again. Good luck, have fun. Happened twice. You know, Olaf just really determined, like, no, you don't understand. I don't sit here, I sit there in your lap. That's where I belong. You can't move me. That's illegal. 5 cakes. Lovely stuff. And Mount Chotov? Sorry if I butchered your name, my friend. Mountain, how you doing today? Welcome, Raiders. I am Mark, aka Guildspire. I'm an educational killer main, here to teach killers how to play killer and survivors how to play against killer. Very happy to have you here, and would love for you here to be part of the Guilty ones if you aren't already. And thank you much for the follow, Mountain. I do appreciate it. Hopefully having a great day. We're playing Survivor, playing Killer, a little bit of both. If Killer, what killers? And thank you much for the reminder to stretch. Get a good stretch in. There we go. All right. And thank you much, Shelby, for the shout out. Do appreciate it. I feel that there's a 20-pound cat in my lap right now. 20 pound? Is that like an over an exaggeration, or is that like literal? Because 20 pounds is like how heavy my Maine Coon cat was, but that wasn't any fat. That was all freaking muscle. Freaking Very, very strong cat. If he didn't want to do something, you would not make him, I'll tell you what. No, he is 19.5, he's part Maine Coon and Munchkin. Okay, that makes a bit of sense then. That makes a bit of sense. He's a big boy, indeed. Alright, now Ruin, perfect. Obsession will activate, Distortion will eat up its 3 stacks though. Alright, I'm gonna move off that gen, because I want to focus in on gen efficiency. It is a Wraith with Bone Clapper. Interesting. That's Giraffe. I don't think that approved. They're on Cheryl, that's fine. Check on Shaq. Shaq has no gen, which means Hill gen. And Alert activates whenever they break a pallet or a wall, right? That's how it works? Alright, let's see if they have barbecue. If so, they'll eat another distortion stack. Let's find out. Barbecue is a yes. Alright, he'll probably come for me, so someone else will have to go for the unhook. I'll play Shaq. Distortion got really screwed if Alert. Alright, he pops Gen. Actually, that's a pop, I think. Oh, yeah, that's right. He can see me, I can't see him when he's cloaked up, can't I? That's problematic, isn't it? There he is. That's mighty problematic. Let's keep working on the gem. So far, no sign of him. Unless he's at a cloak. So far, so good. Yeah, this is definitely a bit awkward, I will say. Alright, there's my boost, though. Want a bit close for comfort. Surge, it looks like? He does have barbecue. I do want to point that one out. Another gen down. Alright, back over there. Oh, he's on Giraffe from the looks of things? Yes, that would be right. Alright, there's the unhook. Raid's still on Giraffe. I can try and finish out this gen. Giraffe is down. Surge was not prepped. Good, good, good. Which means we can finish out this gen freely. You get that increase in speed. Had no tear radius. Interesting. Maybe Tinkerer? I'm gonna make distance here, I feel. There's the hook. We see that. You'll see me in the far back, but you might see the person closer to him. He's on me. So I'll play Pallet. Hi, buddy. No, no, no. Bad Wraithy boy. Alright, let's play the next tile. Did he drop Chase? It would seem like it. Giraffe takes another hit. And Giraffe back down. Question of the day, does Giraffe have DS? Nope, he goes for Cheryl. You do have DS, so ideally he drops Chase. But I bet you he's gonna slug you out, go for Cheryl next to avoid the DS. Is he still uncloaked or no? He is uncloaked. He's going back for you as we speak. So, DS should work out here. Oh, did your object run out, or did you miss it? Too late? Rough. Alright, there's alert. Come on, Wraithy boy. Now let's go this way. Make distance, play shack. He cloaks up. Will he chase me? No. He's going back for the unhook again. That's exactly what he's doing. So over there, that was pop after all, so it was right about that. Surge, barbecue, maybe save? I wouldn't be surprised if that was it. Yeah. Hello. Wanna work on this gen together with me? Crank it out? No? Okay. I'll just be here then. What the? Oh, eruption! Oh! Would you look at that? Not surge, eruption. Huh. Go figure. Because I hadn't touched the gen, I thought it was surge. And due to the tear radius, but I guess not. Eruption then, which means he probably also has pop. So touching the gen again's a bad idea. Let's let it regress. There's alert. Wait. How did he hit it again? Now that's odd. Yep, thank you, Wraith. Please take aggro on me. Everyone else has been on hook but me. I'm trying to get this godforsaken pallet done. Yeah, I feel like I need to take a body block here. Might not be a bad idea, but he's all the way on the other side of the map. Yeah, let's do it. I'll let everyone else jump on gens. I need to try and save this Nancy. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I was gonna try. This gen's almost all the way gone. There's the hook. I can see him. He can see me. He's gonna pop the gen again. Will you play the pallet, though? Okay, off of me. He's on giraffe, where that last gen was. Can I try and come in for the body block? I don't hear a tear radius either. Oh, there they are. No, no. Thank you. Come again. You wanna play the LT wall, Wraith? Let's play the game. Oh, you... How did I miss you on the window? That's so odd. That's fine, though. That gives you guys enough time to reset and get exit gates. I see the one exit gate over there. The one over here is not being worked on. Giraffe needs to get healed. And then, ideally, I can get picked up. Yeah, you have to hook me here. Thankfully, the exit gate's not too far away. Ooh, it's not well done, though, and Wraith is going to be right on you. You need to dodge, my friend. Get out of dodge now, otherwise you're going to go down. Who is that? That is Cheryl, I think, or is that Nancy? It's hard to tell in the aura. You need to leave. You need to go to the other exit gate. That's what you need to do. Ooh, good 360, though. Nicely done. Wraith's struggling right there. Because everyone's on death hook but me. Is he going back for the unhook? Hard to say. I see the exit gate being done, though. They can open it. As long as the person who's getting me has BT. There's the hit on Nancy. They're coming back to the hook again. They're trying to zone out and try and play off the altruism for sure. I mean, I have time to kill. He's cloaked up, which means I can take a hit. Yeah, that's bad timing on Wraith. There's one hit on Cheryl. He's on me. He doesn't make it in time, though. Thank you. Very nicely done. Yo, what's up, Hunter? How goes it? How goes it? Welcome back, my friend. Sounds good. We'll get you on in on this match. GG, well played to the Wraith and the survivors. Yeah, so it was Pop Eruption, a nurse's calling. Didn't notice that, but barbecue we did notice. Fair play. Sounds good. Yeah, let's get you on in, Hunter. Not a problem. All right, sounds good, Tweak. Well, I do appreciate you lurking. Very happy to have you here as part of the Guilty Ones, as well as the Discord, as I do believe I saw you join. Yeah, you should probably get some rest since it's that early in the AM. But I hope you have a great night, sleep well, my friend, and hopefully we'll see you next time, all right? All right, need to launch the game again? No worries, no worries. All right, I can now change my build. Yeah, the fact that Wraith could see me so often almost screwed us over big time, but we were able to make it work in the end. What was I using again? We're doing botany knowledge, resilience, self-care, and not decisive. Whatchamacallit? Desperate measures. Yeah, that's what it was. So, a bit of a heal build. I can heal myself pretty much at full speed when I'm injured, because that's 33% plus 9%. That puts us up to 42 plus 14, 56%. So I get a 6% speed boost when healing myself. That's actually really important. Oh god, Giraffe is using the full David outfit. The ramen hair. The burnt ramen hair. It just looks so bad because it's like so spotty. It's like a bad dye job. It was like the full blonde is one thing. The spotty dye job's another. Thank you for a reminder. No worries, no worries. I need some blood points, don't I? Alright. Let's grab that. That's fine. Grab you. And let's ready on up. Need 2 protection hits as David in 1 match. Well, hopefully it does work out. Alright, I think I should be good. I mean, the best way to always do that is just take protection hits and execute, if possible. We're gonna live forever. Empathy, DS, and BT. Surprised you're not running the Metal Man build. I guess maybe you don't have it though on David, potentially. Otherwise, I imagine you might. And there we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Only Nia has all the perks? Makes sense. Makes sense to me. Yeah, right now, Felix is my go-to, and then soon I have, I think, what is it, 8? I think I have like 8 killers with all their perks on now, if not more. At least the first 8. Just missing the Resident Evil chapter. I'll get it eventually. Okay, so do you not have Jill and Leon unlocked, or it would be my main for killer? It's a good question. I thought about it for a while. Because initially I thought about maining some specific killers that weren't like commonly mained, like Demogorgon. Honestly, I like Plague a lot. I also like Legion a lot. Those are 2. So is Bubba though. I'm also really good at Bubba. I don't know. Like that's the reason why I don't have a main. Like I like all the killers for different reasons. Like 8 killers left to go to 40 perks. Really? Pyramid Head? I mean, I enjoy Pyramid Head, don't get me wrong. But like, Legion is like one of my favorite killers to play. But Plague's a lot of fun too. Bubba is a ton of fun. Of course, there's Fred Boy. I'm very well known for Freddy at this point. And it's not because I made him, it's just because I'm good at Freddy. Pyramid Head or Slinger? Really? I don't know. I thought about Slinger. I did think about Slinger, actually. About maining him. Oh god. Are we sending secret messages on Steam now? Is Shelby trying to tell you to sandbag me, maybe? Wouldn't put it past them. Alright. You'll help with that? How about we don't do that? I need to get... how many heals? I need to get 8 heals. Get them. Sandbag me day. I mean, we do need to do another Sandbag of Friends, no doubt. Now I'm curious with that reaction from Giraffe. What did Shelby say? Oh god. All I know is it elicited an all-caps reaction from Giraffe. Oh, she gifted you the Resident Evil chapter. Oh, that's awesome. Well, that's very nice of you, Shelby. Well, now you have no excuse. You can get all the flashbangs and blast mines you want. And you can blind the killer to your heart's desire. Get those cakes? Exactly. I mean, it's 1 million blood points to get from level 1 to 40, so if you're close to it, you can get either Jill or Leon's unlocks done pretty freaking quick. 1 million's all you need. Alrighty though, already have 700k. Yeah, in that case, I mean, do you want flashbangs or blast mine? That's the question, ain't it? Badham Preschool. I mean, there's House of Pain. I'm gonna check Shack. No gen here, which means gen on outside. Undyne is in play. I don't think she saw my aura, thankfully. So, with Undyne, it's either Ruin. She's on me, it sounds like. Alright, she's off me. She's on me. She's off me. On Hunter, apparently. Oh, there goes Hunter. Bye, Huntress. Bye, Huntress. I was hoping to get that totem, but no dice. I was hoping that you would go a different way. Alright, she's still chasing me, so someone else is gonna have to go get Hunter. Maybe. Yeah. No, I think she lost me. You got caught on a bad spot. Come on, Huntress, you know you want to. You know you want to throw it. Alright, I think she left me. She's going to school now. I can try and get Hunter now. I have pretty decent heals, so let's make that work. Yep, let's heal you. That's actually a pretty significant increase. That's 14 times 3 right there on the heal. Not bad at all. And get the ruin done. Hello. Yeah, we'll make it does stack. All the healing perks stack together, which is kind of nice. So, like, you could theoretically get the fastest heal in the game. Alright, please leave. Oh, she's coming back. 20 meters. Yep. Figured out taking M1. Yeah, you may have just sandbagged me. You may have not thought you did, but you really did. Alright, because, yeah, I'm going down. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. So, about that, Hunter, about not sandbagging. I think you may have sandbagged just a wee bit. Because I couldn't leave fast enough off the totem. I heard her terror rate is coming. Unfortunately. Autodidact will make it body knowledge. I think the only reason why that wouldn't work, you're making sure I got it. Ah, yes. Let's shine a light on the totem to make sure I got it. Ah, yes. That makes perfect sense. Uh-huh. Criminy. I might just not heal you next time I get you off a hook. How about that? Yeah, the only reason why I don't think Autodidact plus will make it and Botany would make sense because you might heal so fast that you don't get stacks of Botany knowledge. That's my main reason why I'd say maybe not to do that. Alright, I'm going to heal. I can heal myself faster than you can heal me, I can tell you what. Hunter down. Was that a grab? Kind of looked like it. But good news is his ruin is gone. Bad news is we have not done a gem. Yep, she's there. I'm within barbecue range. We're all within barbecue range. Hello. And Nymph, thank you much for the follow. We need to run. Come over here. No, over here, over here. I'm gonna heal you, I just don't want to heal there. That's why I wanted you not here, because she's on her way again. Yeah, she has her hatchet ready too. I think she saw me. Or at least you guys got the heal off. She hits Giraffe. Yui needs to ideally take a hook state here. Come on, Huntress, just have tunnel vision. Don't mind the Felix. Alright, let's go to Shaq if she chases me. She does. Alright, let's heal up. Friends with the killer. Hope you guys win. I hate seeing him win. Well, I can promise you at the very least we'll try our best. No doubts about that. Alright. Let's see. There's 2-story House of Pain still. We need to make sure Hunter doesn't go down. Oh no, who's she on? If Yui just healed, where the hell is Hunter? That could prove unfortunate. Oh, the gen is downstairs. Usual placement for it. Let's do this one. There's Huntress. But I do appreciate stopping by saying hi. And very happy to have you here as part of Guilty Ones. Alright, Huntress, let's play a game. You're gonna M1 me. Yep. Wasn't expecting that. Hi, Yui, take aggro. Yeah, I took a gamble. I couldn't actually see where she was. Yeah, right now, the biggest mistake is that Yui's not taking aggro. Yui. What are you doing? You're a little bit... I mean, I appreciate the attempt, don't get me wrong, but that was a bit stupid. When I say take aggro, that's not exactly what I mean. Alright, so I need Giraffe or Hunter to come get me within 60 seconds. And it's a gen pop, good. That puts us slightly behind ratio by half a gen. I see what looks to be Hunter coming for the unhook. I can heal myself at 106% speed. And also carry resilience. That is true. Wait. No, Giraffe's in chase now. Oh, this Yui's god-awful. This Yui... Giraffe is down. I'm gonna heal myself. No, get away! I can heal myself faster than you can heal me. By 6%. Hoping to hell she doesn't have barbecue. She has barbecue. Do I get the heal off in time? Thank God for that. So barbecue's a yes. They're on Yui finally. Like, it only took Yui to take aggro after all of us are on death, or for God's sake. Come on, not around the gen, not around the gen. Alright, she takes the stun. He's still on Yui. That is what I like to see. That gives us enough time to jump on gens. Hello. Yeah, as much as I don't like usually double up on gens without prove thyself, here it makes a bit of sense. Try and crank out gens where possible. She has barbecue, so she'll be on her way. So I think we need to leave early. If we don't, both of us are on death hook. And that would prove problematic. Like I said, that would prove problematic. Is she on Hunter? I'm gonna go for the unhook. Still hear a lullaby. Let's heal up real quick. And then what Yui really needs to do is honestly go for the body block on Hunter. But I doubt that's gonna happen. Yeah, Hunter's already down again. Jen is regressing. She has barbecue. There's a hook right there. Let's hide our positioning and go behind house. Yui's useless. She seems to not really understand how to body block or share hook stages. No doubt about that. She'll probably go for that hook. So let me rotate back to 2-story house. Did we ever get House of Pain? I don't feel like we did. Alright, Jen down. The biggest thing that Yui's doing wrong is that she's not taking aggro. And because of that, we have more people on death hook than we would like. Yeah. Yui, please, for the love of God. Like, right there. Look at this. So, that's a great example. She was more than happy to just take the crown and to play immerse to avoid the Huntress. With me being on death hook, she needs to take aggro there. But a lot of people don't understand that concept of sharing hook states to ensure survival, unfortunately. So, like, that's a perfect example. Yep. Alright, I'm within terror radius, so she won't get barbecue on me. Okay, still in barbecue range. She's on Giraffe. Oh no, Giraffe! That's the worst case scenario there. So, stay within barbecue range. Giraffe dies. so I think I leave Yui for dead, and we hunt Hatch. I think that's the best play. Because otherwise, I don't think we'll get out alive. Is she on me? Yeah, she is. That's problematic. Ooh, nice hit. That's actually pretty freaking good. He's on me. Yeah, nothing I could do. I'm in a dead zone. Even if I dodge, she gained distance. I don't know. So once again, I don't know how she fell for Yui. She was on Yui, and then she went for me. She must have seen my scratch marks. I mean, the Huntress played well. The Yui was a bit of a burden, unfortunately. No, I think that Yui may have just played immersed there. And because that's what she was doing the majority of the game, she was playing immersed. Like, if she could help it, she was not in chase. And it's coming back to bite her now. This is why I'm doing a vid. Yeah, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. It's a cute idea, but you've now given Huntress distance. You get the dead hard, but now what? You're on an unsafe pallet. That's useless. That's useless. Wait, is that Hatch to her right? Did I just see Hatch? I don't think Huntress has any more hatchets. Because she could have wound up and hit there. Yeah, she doesn't have any more hatchets. What? I don't know what you was thinking there. Whatever it was, did not work out well. I think maybe she was trying to go downstairs and just took the wrong door. That's my only other thought process there. Like, my only excuse that I can come up with. But either ways, GG, well played to the Huntress and the survivors. We had a demo the other day who straight up refused to play because someone was playing too immersed. We were on 1 gen into the game and he didn't see our Claudette, so he quit. Really? Yep, that would be appreciated if we could give a shout out to the TTV, Ruin Undying, Barbecue, and Corrupt. Yep, that makes sense to me. And I just need 2 more heals. That shouldn't be too difficult. Thank you, thank you. Like we mentioned, they are not live, unfortunately, but I'll still drop a follow nonetheless. After all, the Rising Tide does raid all ships. He yelled at us and he DC'd and yelled at us in chat. That makes 0 sense to me. Like, what the fresh hell? Yeah, that makes 0 sense. Yo, what's up, Poppy? GG's, my friend, GG's. I do appreciate stopping by, saying hi, and good games indeed. And I do appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to the Guilty Ones, my friend. I am Mark, aka Guildspire. I'm an educational killer main, here to teach kills how to play killer and survivors how to play against killer. Very happy to have you here. Also, I was wrong about the percentage speed on self-carrying myself. Bot knowledge is 33, plus 9 is 42, plus 14 is 56. That's 156, which would mean that I'm cleansing at 78% speed, not 106. No worries, no worries. Yes, that'd be 76% speed with just 1 stack of Desperate. 2 stacks of Desperate, 28 plus 42, which would be 70, would be 85% speed. So there are definitely times where you can get close to 100% speed on your self-care. Trying to think of what other perks would help with that, if any. I don't think there are, is the biggest thing. Need 3 stunts on Jane in 1 match, barely sell small game, head on and quick and quiet. Sounds good. Oh, I need to go to my blood web, don't I? Otherwise, I'm going to max out my blood points here. That. Grab that in advance. Let's grab this. like them to change perks to no tiers? I mean, you could get perks a lot faster, you're not wrong. But the reason why they'll never do that is for that exact reason. Because they want you to be in the grind to get the tiers. So that will never change, my friend. No ifs, ands, or buts about that one. Yeah, so is there any other perks that would help me heal faster on the self-care? I don't think so. I think these are the 4 perks that would work best. Actually, I'm curious on line will make it. When you rescue a survivor, gain 100% while healing others. Okay, it does specify others there. I was actually curious on that fact, whether or not it mentioned others or not. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that really would help with healing. Technically, if someone had leader, you could increase the speed. There's also second wind. I could go second wind on this build, theoretically speaking. That might not be a bad idea, that way I don't need to heal myself as often off a hook. Actually, yeah, I kind of like that idea. Second wind instead. But Desperate Measures is a really good thing, too. Or in the case of Dying Light, Beat Obsession all the time. True, true. Yeah, like, I wonder what the max heal speed you could theoretically have. You could have the killer using Dying Light, be the Obsession. You could have Desperate Measures on 4 stacks with 4 survivors injured. You could be running Resilience. You could be running Botany Knowledge. You could be running Self-Care. And then you could have someone else run Leader for the 25%. So Desperate Measures, that would be 14 times 4, so that is 56. Plus the 33, that brings you up to 89. Yeah, 89. Plus the 9, that would bring you up to 98. 98 plus additional 25 would bring you up to 123 divided by 2. So that would be, yeah, 123. Oh, no, that'd be 223, right? 223? Oh, God. I have to actually look into that. Yeah, I think it might be 223. I'll have to double check my math. But that might be 223 in total. Which, if that's the case, that's actually not too bad. You'd still be healing above normal speeds with self-care in that instance. And that's not including the increased speed from Dying Light. That'd be kind of cool. Ruin 2 Deathslinger. Yeah, Ruin 2 Deathslinger. Let's keep that in mind. Ruin or Retribute. Thrill the Hunt. Well, that's unfortunate. Hi, Slinger. How goes it, mate? Let's loop you. Yeah, better for me to try and dodge a shot or take a hit. He's reloading now. Yep, better for me to take a hit first. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna shack them. Sorry to whoever's here. Why are you looping with me, Ace? You're such a... Ah! I don't know where he is. There he is. Alright, he's on me again. Oh god, Ace, get the freaking hell away! You're so godforsaken. Oh my god, this Ace. I want to murder him. Can I have a survivor Mori, please? And kill the Ace with my own hands? I can just take the whatever sharp object I stab into the killer with decisive and call it a day. God freaking dang it. Ace, I truly do despise you. Flashlight save? Oh, you might get... Oh, you were so close. You're so close. Yeah, just give me a survivor Mori. Give me a way that I can stab the Ace like Legion does. That would make me a whole lot happier. Like, if you had just left, I could have looped Shaq a little bit longer. Alright, I can heal myself, thankfully. And thankfully that chase was still long enough to make it worth my while. You do not have will make it, so I'm going to self-care. No. No. Jesus. Alright, let's heal now. Alright, and I have 99, so that way I have resilience to work with. Yeah, Ace wanted to loop her friends against a slinger, and like, please no. Please stop what you're doing. Give us survivor Moris? Yes. Just give me whatever I use to stab the killer with, but I'll give up my DS just to stab this Ace. If I had DS, that is. Good. You went back to Shaq, didn't you, Ace? Pallet's gone. Why would you go back to Shaq against Slinger? That makes no sense. Does he do a self-starve room? No. Roll the hunt. Okay, dang. Sure, prioritize self-care, why don't you? Lovely. Alright, they're on Giraffe, off the hook. That's not great news. Alright, 40 seconds left on this gen. Did lose 10% earlier, which kind of does suck. And there goes... Wait. Hold up. We're still... Okay, so... Ruin was gone before, right? Ruin was gone before. And then another totem just popped that was not Thrill the Hunt. So that would tell me that he might have had Devour, because that wasn't Retribution. That wasn't, whatchamacallit. Was it Retribution? I didn't see it pop up. Maybe it didn't pop up because of before. That's strange. Huh. Normally it would have the aura read. Do you have Prove Thyself? You do not. Oh, you do have Prove Thyself. Alright. Looks like Hunter's still in chase. I mean, Deathslinger's having a hard time. This is, he had it? Okay. Because I knew there was Thrill, I knew there was Ruin. Did not realize there was Retribution. I thought that maybe it would have been Devour. Alright, roughly 20 seconds left on this gen. Then there's just one more. I think, whatchamacallit, Shaq hasn't been done yet. I know that Ace was on it. When I had to run Deathslinger that way. Yeah, what's up, Woodmat? How goes it? How goes it? Hopefully doing well. Alright, is Hunter still in chase? Either still in chase and running, and Slinger's not within line of sight. There goes Thrill. Hi, Ace. Why would you pop that, though? I don't understand. Why would you pop that when we know it's Thrill? Yeah. Ace confuses me. I guess maybe just for the points. But now he knows that we're here. At least I would think he would, given the fact that there's a gen here, and Thrill is here, and Thrill is not here no more. Well, aren't you a frickin' Ray of Sunshine, Ace? Alright, I'll go for the unhook. Tap this on passing. And Let's get you unhooked and healed. That's the last dull totem in the game. Hello. Yep. This will then activate my second win for when I go on hook next. Perfect. And there are 2 gens pretty close to one another. I don't know where the third one is. But I'd really like to get shacked on. Doesn't sound like Slinger's near. He's on shack. Head on! Do it! Alright, well that should give me some distance at least. To mend and heal. Let's mend real quick, that'll be 12 seconds. Giraffe's now been hit, but that's fine because Giraffe has not been on hook. I can then heal myself. And 99 for resilience. Alright, so he's still at shack. Based on the fact that I see Hunter there, answer is yes. Where's that third gen at? Hi, Ace. Ace has Prove Thyself. Need one more. Well, you might make it work. If you want to get a healed, we are on the gen right outside from where you are. I can heal you up pretty quick. That way I could try and go for a head on a little bit safer. Oh, you're already healed. That works too. Yeah, it's too hyper-focused on that one gen. Not realizing there's a gen right here next to him. Alright, exit gate to the right. I'll keep resilience. Hunter takes a hit. And we can 99 the exit gate without much of an issue. Hi, Ace. I mean, he's still on Hunter, so we don't need to worry about Slinger. Honestly, I would have preferred you go to the other exit gate, but c'est la vie. What? What do you want? No, I'm not giving you the exit gate. I'm 99ing it, you fool. I can heal myself, thank you very much. Oh my god, this Ace is so annoying. Get away! I don't want you. You're like a lost puppy. Do I need to throw a rock at you? Wish I had freaking diversion now. Had to throw a freaking rock at his forehead. Where's the last exit gate? Is it over by shack? If it is, I'll probably have to heal up. Just in case. Not over here. Wait, is it over here? No, that's a tree. That is most certainly a tree. I hear Deathslinger in the distance. I hear Giraffe take a hit. Alright, I'll heal just in case. I feel like I'm going to the lion's den. Alright, is this 99? That's so sad, Shelby. Hello? Oh, hi. That's an oof. No, stand still. That was the ideal. I'll heal you real quick. And then we can go for the unhook on Giraffe. Didn't know where he was. Apparently behind you. And that would seem accurate. Alright, there's VT hit, no Noed. Let's end up behind Ace. Yep, there we go. I'll take the hit. Thank you. I almost got freaking killed there because I got onto the tree, I'll be honest. That was almost rough. That was almost a bit of an issue, I'm not gonna lie. Well, GG, well played to the Deathslinger and the survivors. Not too shabby at all. So, Barbecue, Thrill, Retribution, and Ruin. So, definitely a newer slinger, but not bad, all things considered. And she is right. Yeah, it seriously was. Survivors are too sweaty tonight. Sure. Too sweaty. I had resilience. I had res. I wanted the 9% speed. Yeah, she kept on wanting to heal. Like, no. Whenever I use resilience, they're always trying to heal me. How am I to know that you have a challenge? Oh. It's like, let me heal you. No. Let me heal you. No. Let me heal you. No. Like, Jesus. Got a challenge, say something in pregame? Maybe it's because he couldn't catch me in chase, is why he's saying that? Maybe. I mean, I think we just played efficiently against Slinger. Not to mention he's on freaking Disturbed Ward, one of the biggest maps in the game, on a 110 killer. Like, it's not a great situation to be in, let's be real. You're just looping him at Shack with no pallet? Really? That's surprising. Alright, well I do think we are going to end the stream there. With that being said, we are going to go raid another member of Children of the Fog, as per usual. And let's actually go raid that one guy D, who looks to be playing some Myers. So, as always, if you guys did enjoy the show, please make sure to hit that follow button. If you haven't already, though, check out our Extra Life campaign. We're trying to help your kids at Sandra Jones Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. On that note, guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow at 5 p.m. CST. Bye-bye!